What is up, A-Team? Welcome back. Awesome here. Hope everyone's having an awesome day. And yes, we're starting a little bit early today because I couldn't sit here and watch the charts continue to fall off the map. So I figured, you know what, we're just going to hop on. I'm ready to rock and roll. And the markets are actually doing completely, we're having a massive sell-off, guys. I will say that we're having a sell-off here again. And I just want everyone to realize that this is pure market manipulation at its finest. I'm not the only one saying that. This is exactly what I think people are. I think there's a lot of people that are probably upset about this. There's a lot of people that are probably on the sidelines, like waiting, like what's going on here? Why are we having this? So I do definitely think that you know, it does kind of suck if you're caught at the top on this. I will agree with that, but just realize that these will bounce back. This is what we expected. I mean, we talked about a major dip in the cryptocurrency markets for quite some time. You know, we talked about there being a 28 to 30% sell-off on XRP. Like, you know, we did determine that somewhere in there that was going to happen. Just a matter of where was it going to happen at. And again, I think what got caught up here is that a lot of people here were basically saying like, hey, this is a different time. This is a different time. I even caught myself saying that a bunch. Like, we're in different times. We're, you know, this is the first time we've had a president who is pro crypto. And I just realized markets are the markets. And there's nothing you could do to control the markets. Like, the markets are going to do whatever they want to do, regardless of who's the president, regardless of what goes on. And most of the time, the markets will repeat themselves. History will repeat. And right now, history is doing exactly that. Exactly what I thought was going to happen is happening. I usually don't say that, but I mean, we have planned for a sell-off and talked about it for multiple times. I mean, probably for months on the channel. And so here it is, you know what I mean? And a lot of people are here, you know, DCAing their way into positions. People are, you know, buying this. These are buying opportunities for a lot of people. Now it's just a matter of how far this is going to go. Because one thing I will tell you guys is that people are going to sell their positions. And what happens is you're going to sell for a loss, and this is going to bounce back, and you're going to go, crap, I shouldn't have sold that position. Some people are going to sell their positions and be able to buy at a lower price and all those kind of things. But just realize this is a trap for big time retail investors. This is exactly what they want. They want to liquidate positions to create buying opportunities before this goes crazy. We already know that February is going to be a crazy month for crypto. We already know that there's going to be you know, a really good chance that this goes up in price. I mean, history has shown that. And I think it's going to do that again. You can see right here with XRP. XRP is having a massive sell-off right now, guys. I mean, look at this. Look at this. It was stabilized for so long that we've completely fallen out. I told you guys that 250, I moved 255. I had a purchase order at 255 this morning. And at the rate of where this was going, I actually moved it down to 245, which again is right at a level of support right here. You can actually see there's a major level of support right here at 240, 243. So I moved my position down to 245 this morning. Literally, I put it in Discord like, hey, I moved my position to 245 from 255. And if I would have kept it at 255, I actually would have hit at 255 right here. Which again, if you look at the pricing on that, that still puts it at roughly a 24% decrease from this cycle's all-time high, which again was hitting it here at roughly almost 340, right? Well, if you go back and look, we've been anticipating. I haven't changed this chart. This chart's been here forever. 25% dip, 28% dip, 28% dip. So last liquidation events, we had 28% on average, anywhere from 27 to 28%. So I'm going, okay. So if we want to look at 25%, that put us actually right here at 254. And now 28% puts us right here. Well, it's actually 27.83, but 28% puts us right around the 245, 244 range. So again, this is kind of expected. Like I think we are looking at the previous history. We can go back and look at where all this happens. 26% from the last sell-off before we had a nice little rally here into the beginning of the year. I mean, you go back and look at the history of these things. These are not very uncommon for XRP to drop into the 28 to 30% range for sell-offs. So here we are again, right? We're actually right on the edge of this actually pulling back and doing really, really well. Now, the question is where do you purchase, right? Was 255 a good buy? It very well could be, because again, even if you're saying 28% is where the bottom's going to be on this, that puts you about 4% away. 4% away from that. Or, you know, again, are you gonna fiddle around with 4%? Maybe you might wait. I'm going to, because I can. But if some other people want to jump into a position here, just realize that that 28%, which is on average of where this falls, is only roughly around 4% away. So with all that, I just want to say what's up to everyone. This has been a crazy, crazy morning. I've been up early watching these charts just literally get liquidated. I think right now I just saw Watcher Guru come out here and say, where was it? I think right here, say that $135 million has been liquidated from the cryptocurrency market in the last 60 minutes. If you actually go back and look right here, you can see right here that roughly 351,385 traders were liquidated for a total of $821 million in the last 24 hours. You can see the liquidation event that's happening right here unfold. I mean, 157.86 million longs have been liquidated here in the last hour, just the last hour. We're talking here in the last 24 hours, we're talking 821 million. And again, this is the whole entire market right now, which is kind of crazy to think. And, we're going to continue to probably have some sell-offs here, because if you go and you actually look at the liquidation map here, you can see that the longs positions here are getting completely destroyed. Look at the longs positions over here. Look at the shorts. So you got the shorts up here. These are the shorts right here. You got over here, you got the longs, and these things are getting absolutely demolished, which is, again, kind of a disaster when you think about it, because what's going to happen is that as the more these longs get liquidated, the further the price is going to fall. And that's what we're seeing right now. We're seeing these longs get absolutely destroyed right now. So people are getting completely destroyed right now in the markets. This is why leverage trading is so dangerous. But again, people risk it. People, scared money doesn't make money. And you have to realize that sometimes people actually do a pretty good job of shorting the markets to make money as well. So there's a lot of people out there that are actually getting really good profits off of shorting these markets right now. So there's the other game to that. But yeah, with all that, I want to say what's up to everyone. I'm already at the bottom of the chat, so I'll just start there. I appreciate everyone being here today. We're going to cover a lot of things here, and just hope everyone just chills out for a little bit. Realize that there's pretty good opportunities to buy these up right now. Look at XRP is already bouncing back to 255. If you got it at that 255 mark, which is originally where I had my trade marker on there, this has already bounced back up 5 cents. So again, is this the bottom? I don't know. Last time we did have, like I said, we did have one right here at 25, which was a good liquidation event right here after it hit highs of this cycle. And then we had 28. So right now, 255 is right around the 25 marker. And then right around the 28 marker is around 245. So, again, it's a matter of how aggressive you want to be. But this is technically a massive, this is really a good buy zone based off the fib, right? We've literally gone past it. It's recessed a lot in here, and now next thing you know, we've created a fair value gap in here, which is right around 262, which has been here for a long time. And now we've actually we just filled this fair value gap at 263 right here. So this is kind of crazy, right, guys? I'm really not that far away from my 255 or my 225 fill order. But yeah, this is uncommon right now, though. It's a trade wars. At the end of the whole day here, you got to think that the trade wars is not going to impact us as much as it's going to impact the other countries. I know people think it will, but when you look at how much America is in terms of a global market cap for just America compared to that of Mexico and Canada, it's not that. We are literally. I think that they don't even. I think that they don't even like do what Texas does. You know what I mean? So it'll be interesting to see what happens here. But yeah, that's a big factor as to why we are in where we're at right now, is because of the tariffs. Tariffs are obviously creating this black swan event in crypto right now. But just realize it's smoke and mirrors. This is smoke and mirrors, guys. This is all smoke and mirrors, dude. Just do not get caught up in the trap of what's being set right here. Everyone's using the tariffs as an excuse for you to get liquidated in your positions. I guess what I want to say is I think you should just practice patience. Be calm about it. Yes, a lot of people are down right now. I wake up and see my chart. Even I zoom back, and even though I'm in the green, it still sucks waking up and seeing profits taken out of your wallet, right? Like right now, I think just right now alone, you wake up and I'm down like $50,000, and you're like, okay, that kind of sucks. But overall we've done well. But yeah, it does suck to wake up and see that your charts are, that your things are in the red. But this isn't our first rodeo, guys. This isn't our first rodeo. Trust me, you felt it here. Right? We felt it right here in December. We were all on stream when we felt this one. We were right here on stream when we all felt this one. You know what I mean? So here we are again on stream feeling this one too. And it's no different than how we felt during these ones too. I just hope that you guys have better positioned yourselves so that you're not feeling so overwhelmed, knowing that this dip was going to happen. This 28% dip was going to happen. Right now, we're at a 25% dip, which is where the bottom of this was at 252 for XRP. Just realize that, again, we could continue down to 245, or we stop here at 255, but it's going to be somewhere in this ballpark, right? There's not very many, when you go back and look at the history of the dips here, maybe back in August of 2024, we had a dip to 35. That was the last time we had a really big dip. We could probably even go back here and see when was this dip right here. This was about a 32% dip back in April 2024. So when I look at these, like on average, we're talking about anywhere from 25 to 28%, maybe a 30%. But again, you're talking 4, 5%, 6% difference, depending on where you're buying. So yeah, I just want to make sure we put that into reality here on where this is at. These are actually, if you have money on the side, these are good opportunities to purchase. You can go look at Link right now. I did some chart comparisons here, 27%, 35%. Let's actually go and see where it's at right now. I mean, roughly it's down about 24%. So we know that the last dip was 27. So if we pull down to 27 here, that puts us about $19, right? 19.7. H bar is another one, right? H bar is taking a massive dip, right? You guys know I'm heavily invested in H bar. This thing has gone down roughly 35%. Right now it's sitting about 36%. Our last dips were 30 and 38. 30 and 38. So right now we're at 36. So even if we go to 38, that puts us at roughly 24.6. So we're right there, dude. Like we're probably right at the bottom where this is at, of where this is going to go. In terms of what I'm looking at here, we're talking roughly a difference between, we're talking a 2% difference. Like, is a 2% difference of buying now versus waiting for the bottom going to be enough for you to pull the trigger? Not for me, dude. Again, I think that these are great buying opportunities to buy the dip here. A good DCA event for you. People are thinking this can actually get deeper, which is what people are anticipating for here. But you can see previous history has shown us that that's not how far we don't dip past 30. I mean, 38 is a pretty big dip in the market. So again, when I'm looking at this, I'm looking at the law of averages here, and usually the law of averages win. And so the law of averages is what I'm basing my bets on, right? Yeah, can this dip more? 100% it could. It could definitely dip more than where it's at right now. But I'm going to play my percentages and play to the best of those percentages, knowing that, we're probably not going to – I hope we don't go below this low right here, which is around 23.4, which would actually be roughly a 41% dip. But we've never seen here along these dips where we've dipped 41%. So it doesn't make sense that we're going to create a new low here. But – there's been crazier things out there. So I can't say 100% with certain that's what's going to be. But Austin, how is H-bar looking? Yeah, it's looking good, guys. Sorry if I missed some of your guys' comments. I was looking at this. Charles, thanks so much for the $5, dude. Timu is holding well. Top 1K holders get airdrops every month. All right, dude. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you with the donation to the channel. We got Geo Northman coming in hot with 10 gifted memberships. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted memberships, Geo Northman. If Geo Northman gifted you a membership, please say thank you to him. And those 10 new members, welcome to the A team. Appreciate you guys all being here today. The chat is chatty today, man. What's going on, RS Miller? God bless your chat. No, yeah, it's great. The one positive thing about the chat here, one thing I've realized is that the A team, just reading the chat before I got on here, you guys are super supportive of one another, man. Like making people feel better about their position, because this is not easy to feel. Like, trust me, dude. You wake up with anxiety. You wake up knowing that your investments are in the gutter. Like, and it's good to have a community of people that can, be a little bit more based and, actually come together. And it's actually a nice thing to see. So I will say that. Hold me tight. You guys are funny, man. They'll do this long enough to make you numb, so that really what happens round trip bag. Yeah, this is a really good time to DCA in. So, I mean, I'm already sitting here around 38 is where I'm at right now. And that's literally where it hit right now at 24.8. So you can already see that is the bottom of this, I think, but it could go lower. We could go down to 40%. If you guys want to play a little bit more on this, which would put us down to 24. But, we'll see what happens here. We'll see what happens. But there's a lot of money in here from an ETF standpoint. A lot of institutions have a lot of money in this thing. I don't think this is going to bleed too much more. It could get back down to 92, I was looking at this from basically a Bitcoin standpoint. You can see right here, last dip was 16%, 13%, right? We go back over here. We had a 10%, then we had an 11%. And so I'm going, okay, so if our averages are around, we take all those and our averages are around 13%, then okay, we'll go down to 13%. Law of averages, right? Take all the dips, add them all up, divide by the number, and it'll give you a percentage of where it's at, right? So on an average, right? We're not going to compare every single thing. You can't do that. You got to take the dip. So do the average here. What's 13 plus 13 plus 16 plus 9 plus 11 plus 19 plus 29? You can keep going, right? And then do your law of average on that. And then on average, like between the dips that I calculated, it's about 13%. So I'm going, okay, 13% on the law of average here puts us about a 95% dip is probably the lowest of this, of where I'm calculating where this could go. It might not even hit that. It might go further. I don't know. I'm playing the law of average here. This is actually at a really good fair value gap, which is on the day chart or on the 12-hour chart right here around 95,000. So I'm going, okay, that's a pretty good price of 95,000. So this is just something to consider when you're watching these liquidation events happen, watching this day unfold. We're probably not over this yet. We're probably not over the hump. So just prepare yourself. That's all I can say is prepare yourself. Hopefully you have something on the side. Hopefully you allowed yourself to be able to DCA your way into these positions, and just realize, just relax, guys. Just have some patience, because this is history repeating itself. We talk about this a lot on the channel. History will repeat itself, and it's doing it right now. And if you don't believe me, we just go back and look at the history of 2017. Major dip, guys. We did this. We did the math, dude. We did the math. We can go back and do it again, but we did the math. We know that we have major dips going into either leading into inauguration or after inauguration. We have big dips in the market. We know it happened in 2017. We know that it happened in 2021. And here we are today in 2025 experiencing the same exact thing. You go back and you look at this right here. We're looking at the altcoin season starting here. We had a massive dip again, right? We had a big dip event. And here we are again having the same line. And right, what happens after that? We build out of it. We build out of it. So I just want to say, just practice some patience here. I know it's stressful, but just know that history has always shown to be positive at the end of this. And I get that there's a lot of clickbait out there, dude. I went onto YouTube today and I couldn't believe how much it's like, XRP's falling out, XRP's crashing, get out. I couldn't believe that everyone's like putting this scare tactic into the markets. And that's the last thing you should be doing for your audience, is trying to create a precedence of failure, or that we're going to lose all of our money. And so I just hope that what everyone's saying out there, I don't know. I haven't watched anyone. I was looking at thumbnails and I just was like, holy crap, dude. I get that, like, YouTube is an algorithmic area for content creating, but the last thing you want to do is put a scare tactic out there for your audience, dude, especially in an event like this. I just want to say, just have some patience, please. Yeah. And just like Trey says here, thanks so much for the $2, Trey. You don't lose if you don't sell. Practice patience. And I would agree 100%. Lots and lots of profits are being made. 100% that guy. It is. So what do I think the bottom? I think I went over some of that. We'll go over it more in detail. I've kind of came out of the gates just ready to rock and roll today. So I missed a lot of your guys' comments. This is a trade world, will not last long. It's not going to last long, dude. Markets are going to go open up way down in the AM, and the crypto will go further down. Tariff has freaked everyone out, but I mean, this is again, an event allows people to have a lot of opportunities out here. It's so funny. I was making fun, I was talking crap about Robert yesterday, right? Robert, good dad, poor dad, or rich dad, poor dad, right? He comes out today and says, the wrath of God, right here, the wrath of God. Yeah, I do respect their higher power. He came out and basically said the wrath of God is going to come down and knock us all out. But he came out today on one of the things and basically said that that he believes that this is all market manipulation for institutions to come in. And I couldn't agree more. That's exactly what's happening here. This is nothing more than that. So direct impact on trading pairs. XRP is often traded against BTC. True. That is true, actually. Yeah, so just 2.25 H bar now. Yeah, so I came out here and I mean, we can go. I want to actually, one thing before I jump out of this, we can go back and look at these. We mapped them out before. And let's go to I've already mapped these out. We did it before, guys. And I'll show it again here because everyone's, kind of like, in freak out mode. This is Inauguration Day, right? In 2021. This is Inauguration Day in 2021. We had a massive sell-off. We had a 20% sell-off before we built back out of it, right? And we are roughly what? Today is the first. So here's the second. Today is the second. You can see right here that this is where we're building out right now. So we're a little bit behind. We're actually coming down. We're almost how 2016 was. We go to 2016, right? Let's go down to 2016, 17 right here. You can see that we had another major sell-off after Inauguration Day. Look at this, guys. We had a 40%, a 34% fall, and a 35% fall when it came to 32% fall. Sorry, 32% fall and a 34% fall before inauguration and after Inauguration Day. This was actually in March. So this is where we're going to expect to happen right here. This is February 2nd. Well, this is February right here. Massive sell-off. Look at that, guys. You can see this little sell-off right here. Let's actually see how much that was. We're talking a 15% sell-off on literally February, what was that? February 6th and 7th of Trump's first term. We had a 16% sell-off. Again, this is very similar to what we're seeing right now. And we're going to have this big sell-off right here, and we're going to build back out of it. End of March, we're going to have a sell-off in March. I've already said that before. I think it's going to happen again. Same thing we happened over here. We had the same exact event. We had a massive sell-off, and then we actually do really, really well again, right? Look, we had a massive sell-off, and then we pump back out of it. We come up here, and in March, right at the end of February, March, we have another sell-off right here. So expect this to happen. This is going to happen. Again, history is showing us that. We've had these dips, guys. So don't let this deter you. Don't sell your positions, especially if you're already down. Like if you haven't sold your position, like selling it now would be a disaster, right? I mean, you wouldn't want to sell it now. So again, we're sitting here roughly at, let's just go back here. I mean, we're roughly at a 13% is where it's where you could actually project to be right now. Oops. Get rid of this real quick. Is where if you want to project of where it could be, law of averages is around 13%, and maybe it stops right here in the golden pocket. You know what I mean? There is a nice little fair value gap right here past the golden pocket, right on the 6.5 at 96. Maybe that's the area. Are you going to play a difference of, say it does fill here at 96, and you're like, okay, well, he said 95. Are you going to play a 1% difference? Maybe not. Maybe 96 is your fill order, right? Which is right on this line, which is a fair value gap, which is the best time you could purchase something. Not only are you in the golden pocket, but you're on a fair value gap. And the law of average shows that we're going to drop about 13%. So I don't know, guys. I mean, this is I woke up and I was kind of happy about that. I was kind of happy. Like I sucked that don't get me wrong. I sucked that wake up and see that your charts are down. It sucks to wake up and see that you're in the red on there. But what I was like, dude, this is actually a good buying opportunity for a lot of positions here. And again, that side excites me, knowing that I'm going to buy in at pretty good positions, knowing that the future is we're going to come up out of this. Okay. We're going to come back up out of this. Just do not fall for all the bullshit out there. Do not fall for all the clickbait and all the fear mongering out there. That's all I got to say is just have patience with this, especially if this is your first rodeo. If this is your first bull market, this is very common. And I think it's just something that we have to pump the brakes on. All right. I'm such a noob to crypto. I know that I'm in it for the long haul. And as long as you know that you're in it for the long haul, just realize, just when in doubt, zoom out. Okay. If you're in it for the long haul, when in doubt, zoom out, dude. Guys, look at this. Don't let this little dip right here affect everything that we've built throughout all this, right? And again, it's like this with every chart. It's like this with every chart. Look at, when in doubt, zoom out on this, okay, guys? Like we're still looking really good over the year. Over the course of since November 5th. A lot of us are looking at that. This is just another, again, dip in the market that allows us to create positions to open up to create the next level. That's really all this is, dude. And markets will continue to do stuff like this. So just realize that's kind of how markets do. That's what I said. Regardless of who's in office, regardless of who it is, markets are going to continue to do what markets are going to do. And there's nothing anyone, not even the most powerful man in the world, and Donald Trump can change that. The markets are going to continue to do what they do. History has shown that they'll continue to repeat themselves. And as long as we keep looking at the history of things and using the averages out here, we'll actually be in better positions coming here in middle of February. 18 strong. Hell yeah, dude. Sorry, I probably missed some of your guys' comments. I just want to say, I apologize. I'm scrolling fast, dude. We got 2,800 people in here watching right now. Appreciate each and every one of you being here today. Make sure you guys hit that like button. I know that the markets are going crazy right now, but like I said, just practice some patience. Relax. When YouTubers do that trash, they lose all credibility with me. Yeah, you just got to take a deep breath, right, country? I mean, like, it was crazy. I was reading. I couldn't believe. I'm not going to call anyone out, but I was like, really? Why are we doing that? Why are we writing that up? Why do people get everyone wrapped up? James, thanks so much for the new membership to the channel, man. Welcome, my friend, and thank you so much. Hey, Austin, could you take a quick look at Ondo, please? Yeah, we could look at Ondo for you guys. Ondo's another one that's actually done pretty well, but I mean, obviously, everything's in sell mode right now. But again, this is actually into another buying territory right now. You can see that right now. This actually hasn't fallen too hard, but we can go back and look at the history here. Last fall was around 34%, which is a pretty good fall. And then we can say here is we're roughly around 28% right now. So if we're going to say 30% would put us right around this 115 marker. Which again, is kind of where you don't want to create a new low. That's one thing we don't want to do, is you don't want to create a new low. We know that the low right here is at $1.08 for Ondo. We can go down and look at the lows. We don't want to actually create a new low. And that's where I have a hard time thinking that in this market, we're going to create a new low, because a new low would actually then make it to be a little bearish, right? A new low would make this bearish, right? You had a high to a low to a higher low, and then wouldn't want to go to a lower low, because then we'll probably create a higher low, which then is a downtrend. I hope that doesn't happen, right? We don't want to see that happening. But same with here, right? We created a high. Now we're creating a low. We don't want to create a newer low. We don't want to come down here and create a new low. So, and XRP is looking like we're not going to get down to, I mean, if we hit 225, guys, if we hit 225, I don't even know what I'll say. That would be the biggest. That would be the greatest call in the history of all crypto if it hits 225. If it hits 225, I don't even know what I'll say. I'll literally probably pass out. Trump said he will be implementing tariffs. Yeah, it's not a surprise. I think people are just like, now that it's like actually come to fruition, right? Diogo, thanks so much for becoming a member of the A team. You're officially now a member of the channel. Thank you so much, my friend, and welcome. Seen another YouTuber show a chart comparison showing retail sell volume and institution investors buying. What chart is that? Oh, I think that was on YouTube. I saw that. There's someone out there. It was the White Rabbit, I think, put it out there. Yeah, it's a big chart that went through, and I don't know exactly what chart that is, but it's basically a comparison. Or who actually retweeted it? Someone retweeted it yesterday. I think it was like the White Rabbit or something like that. But I did see that today. I was looking at that like, oh wow, that's pretty crazy. I think it was called like the White Rabbit or something like that. Maybe not. Maybe it's something else. I can't remember. But I did see that chart this morning. But yeah, that's kind of crazy. Yes, avoid those YouTubers today. Went for a walk and waited for A-Team stream. Oh, I appreciate that, Caesar. House Green market's up in a few more hours. They're going to get hammed for these prices, probably. I broke my buy button this morning. Love it, dude. Love it. Love it. Found your channel 2 weeks ago, and when I jumped into crypto and XRP and had to join today, my informative channel I found, crushing it. Oh, James, I appreciate you being here, man. Thanks so much, dude. Yeah, no. Hey, XRP Pioneer, dude. Blood in the streets. Buy. Still holding that till 5. Yeah, dude. And it's already bouncing back right now. So we'll see how today recovers. I mean, you can see XRP is already back up to 261. So 255 right here in the fair value gap, which is why we put it, right? We put the 255 here originally in this buy order at 255 because it was right above the fair value. It was right above the golden pocket, which is a great time. Look at this thing dip perfectly in the golden pocket right here. So if anyone held this 255 buy order, which I had originally, then you're sitting right now. You can actually you're in the profits right now, actually, on a swing trade. If you jumped in on a swing trade on this, you know what I mean? You're up roughly 3%. I mean, again, this is very volatile. I don't know what's going to happen here, but you can see right here on the day chart, we are filling this fair value gap right here around 260, right? So we'll see if it can continue to hold here, or will it go down here into this 245 area. I'm pushing it to the 245. Which again, you can see right here is, this is the wrong chart. Sorry. I'm like, why is it not showing up? There it is. There's the 245. That's where my buy order is right now. And I'm probably going to go put my 225 back in. You just never know. Institutions trying to make daddy. Yeah, I know, right? I'm with you on that. I'm just going to take a break and come back to crypto in a few weeks and hopefully it recovers. Yeah, Joe, that's probably... Again, if you're stressing right now, just go out and touch some grass or some snow. It's actually snowing here in Washington. So just go out and just take a deep breath, man, and just realize that in the long term, crypto has always done well in the long term. All the top cryptos have done well. If you're in like a meme coin for that, but if you go back and look at crypto, when in doubt, zoom out. When have we looked like we haven't succeeded in a chart? You know what I mean? Even XRP, right? Everyone's has its ups and downs, all that stuff, but in all reality, it has gone back up, right? It has gone flat and things like that, but it has gone back up. A lot of these charts are in the same similar boats. Ethereum's in the same boat as well. When in doubt, zoom out on this thing. This thing has actually always done the same thing, right? It looks almost like Bitcoin, but we've always gone back up. So I guess just, practice that. I would probably, take a deep breath and come back. Do you think put options on Mara and Riot? Yeah, they probably are. Predator, thanks so much for becoming a member of the A team, dude. You're officially now a member of the channel. Welcome, my friend. Matt Korn, thank you so much for the $2, dude. How many times were tariffs put in place after? Well, I think there's only been one tariff that I know of, and that was back in 2017 when they tariffed China. Trump did, and then the Biden administration kept that tariff. But there's not a whole lot in history of tariffs, right? I mean, we can talk early history that there was, but nothing compared to like right now. I mean, this is kind of a uncharted territory with the markets the way they are, right? I mean, we're our $111 trillion global market cap. There was never anything like that before back in the the early 30s and back in the day. So this is uncharted territory. I honestly don't know. Uncharted territory for sure. Oh my God, wow, so many sell orders. Yeah, there's a lot. You can see the liquidation. Let's actually go back and look at the let's go look at Bitcoin liquidation here, see where it's at right now. So yeah, we're up to 841 million right here. You can see 360. So it just people just keep getting liquidated. This actually has gone up just a little bit. It was 827, now it's 841. So this continues. People continue to get liquidated right now. So a lot of people are going to be hurting, but a lot of people are making those shorts too. So buying small position at 2x leverage here is worthwhile. Yeah, it's not too bad if you do smaller leverage. Love your voice of experience and reason. Thank you, sir. Jed, no problem, man. Appreciate you being here. When in doubt, zoom out. I know, right? You just gotta if you gotta just reset yourself here, just zoom out, man. You know what I mean? Just zoom out a little bit. And this will all play out. This will all play out in our favor. It always does. This is just a small dip in a lot of other dips, right? So just take the law of average, like I said. Just go find the dips, do your averages, and find where your best DCA moments can be, and just realize that February is a good month for crypto. February is a good month for crypto. I read that you're getting cooperation on RWA blockchains by the end of. I don't know about that, Beechin. 0.25 H bar just hit. I just put it in. Should have went lower. Oh well, that kind of happens, dude. It's okay. You put it at 2.5 right now, dude, and it's at 2.55. So it's already bounced back off where you were at, right? I mean, this is where I'm talking, is that we're talking 38% is really where it's at. And that's right there, dude. 38% is right at that level. We go look at 38.27, 30.56. If you go look at the other ones, it averages out. Last dips were right around this 35 to 38 mark. And you hit that right at that 24, 25 right there is at 38. So that could have been the buy of the day. You know what I mean? I don't know. I think they're going to all come back. Everything is going to come back here. Austin, why H bar drop rate is more compared to XRP? It's actually bigger than XRP. Because again, the further the smaller the market cap, the bigger the dip, right? So if this market cap's smaller, it's literally 1/10 of XRP. H bar's market cap is 1/10 of XRP's, give or take. And so, obviously the dip in the market's going to be bigger. Just like when there's a 16% dip in Bitcoin, there's usually like a 40% dip in altcoins. And that's like when I said is that, back in the bear market, when we go into the bear market, where do altcoins fall? Where does Bitcoin fall? Bitcoin usually falls about 72% in a bear market, where altcoins usually fall anywhere from 85 to 90% in terms of a dip in the bear market. So, altcoins will always get hit bigger because they have a smaller market cap. What's up, Digi? What's up, Seiko? Appreciate you guys all being here. What do you think of Bonk, bro? You do your thing, man. YouTubers are full of BS. Austin's one of the few that are. I appreciate that, Dimitri. Dude, 1 month as a member, dude. Happy Sunday to you too, bro. Thank you so much, dude. My trades entry is 311, about 25K in the losses. I have about 25K left. Should I exit now? Dude, I mean, I probably would. If you're in a spot, if you're like in a margin trade, different story. If you're like in a spot trade, dude, these things will come back, man. That's where I'm trying to tell people, like, if you're spot trading, like if you don't sell, you haven't lost. You can work your way out of these spot. You're in a bull market, guys. Like, so if you've spot traded and you're in on a position and now you're down, like, you're down, let's just say that you're down 50% or 15%. You can work your way out of these spot trades. You know what I mean? Because eventually this is going to have a relief. We're going to have a relief rally. Even if it doesn't even get back up here, we're going to have a relief rally. This could drop another 25%. We are going to have a relief at some point. That's just the nature of the markets. This won't just keep dropping and keep dropping and keep dropping. Like, that's unrealistic. Markets don't do that. Even in the bear market, the markets don't do that, right? They'll have relief rallies where they'll come back and they'll bounce back up, even in the bear market. So eventually the shorts will catch up. The long positions will overrun the shorts, and things will start to settle down here, and we'll start to find some pricing. We'll probably do something like we saw right here. Come down, hit this bottom, come back up, and we'll probably trade sideways. I've already called it. I'll stick to it. I already said right here, right around February 13th, which is literally almost 11 days away. That's when we're going to start building back out of here. That's based off the previous dip right here, previous run, compared to where we're at right now, high to where we start to rally out of the bottom here was roughly here. I put this up here like literally, how long ago did I put that up here? Like a couple weeks ago. We've been talking about how like around February 13th, we could start to see a build out here. So I hope that we kind of trade sideways here and start to build back up. And by the 13th here, we're starting to climb back out of here. That's kind of the goal right now, based off where we see right here to where we see right here. And I'm sticking to that plan, dude. It's working out fine. It's actually working out exactly how I think we all talked about it for months on the channel, for over a month on the channel. Coinbase locked my account. Damn, dude. Probably use like another exchange like crypto.com or something. What's up, Adam? Good to see you, buddy. Cash, what's up, dude? Let's break out a little new old Insync crypto song. The bye. I appreciate that. Thanks so much for the $5. It's always good to have some fun on a day like this. At 225, I'm throwing all my money at it. That shows you how far I'm behind on the comments, dude. Sorry about that, guys. Dude, Carrie, thanks so much for getting 5 memberships to the A team. If Carrie gifted you a membership, please say thank you and welcome to the A team. Those 5 new members. Thank you so much. Sorry, like I said, I'm screwing pretty fast here. Jinx, thanks so much for the dollar donate. I don't know what that is, but thanks so much for the donation. Can you look at Solana? Yeah, Solana's taking a little bit of a beating as well. The whole market's taking a beating, guys. It's not just one crypto. It's not just anything else. The whole market has taken a beating. Where is my Solana? There you are. Yeah, Solana is actually holding. I mean, it's in a buy. It's technically in a buy area. It's going to fill this fair value gap right here at around 195. And again, you go back and look at the laws of averages here. We can go back and we can say the previous dips here, from this dip to this dip, was around 24%. This dip right here was around 23%. We can keep looking at these and going, okay, where was this dip at? Almost 19%. So okay, we're like roughly around 20 to 24%. So here's 24% right here around 223. And I mean, now we're at 32. So this is actually taking a pretty big hit right here. So again, a little bit hard, but we can take it from here and we can say around 18%, right? So yeah, you're probably down here. If we take it from this like little area right here, you're still down about 18%. All right, what was that? 18%? We need 24%. Yeah, Solana's a little bit different here. I think so, and the reason why Solana is so different is because this obviously was the pump for the meme coins. This is the whole Trump and Melania pump right here. So again, an unexpected pump right here. So you could have a bigger fall. We had a massive rally because of the Trump meme coins, and so you're going to probably expect a bigger fall right here. We could probably even look at it being roughly. We could probably take this whole thing and say a 33% fall. So okay, so 33% fall would put us at roughly right around the 195 marker. So that's kind of where we're at right now, guys. 33% from the previous high of this cycle all the way down would put us around a 35%. Okay. And we come up here and we say 35% puts us about roughly at the bottom right here, around 191 to 192 right there. So that's where I'd say. I mean, honestly, that's kind of where if I was on a swing trade, again, if I was trying to be really aggressive, that's probably where I'd put my buy order, right around 192. You know what I mean? And if it hits, it hits. If it doesn't, it doesn't, right? And again, you have to decide whether you are going to play the differences between buying right now at 201 and buying at 192, which is a 3% difference. Are you going to play the 3% game or not? That's up to you. You know what I mean? It's 3%. So put $10,000 in. That's what, I mean, that's actually that's a lot of money. It's $300, right? Are you going to play the $300 to eventually miss the big gains? Are you going to trade your $300? If you put 10K in here, you're going to trade $300 here to eventually trade in 3% gain, 3% to roughly getting backed up here to all high for 46%. The answer is no. You're not. You're going to buy now and not play the 3% game. Most people wouldn't, right? Seiko, thanks so much for gifting 5 memberships to the A team. If Seiko gifted you a membership, please say thank you to Seiko and welcome those 5 new members. Avoid YouTube today, and if you must watch, only watch Austin. He is level-headed. Appreciate that, Sola. Austin, my trades is 311. Yeah, I saw. Okay, yeah, you lost 25K. I would probably encourage people to, if you're down right now, I mean, this is going to come back. Colton Umbrella, thanks so much for the $5, dude. Where do you say XRP dropping to, or see XRP dropping to? I have 2K, just waiting for the dump. I think XRP, like I said, I mean, right now it's 255. My buy order is 245. I'm probably going to keep it at that. 245 is where I'm going to keep it at. It was originally 255. Was originally where it was this morning. And then after seeing where the charts are going to go based off the math, and I did my law of averages, like I said, I added up my averages. So if you take 28, 28, 25, and you can even go down over here and hit 26, 34, add those up, divide by 5, it gives you roughly around where I'm at right now. So again, this is a law of average. This is just averages. And I'm not 100% right. I don't know if I'm going to be right on it, but I'm going to play that game. So I'm saying 245 is roughly where I'm going to be at right now. And if it hits, it hits. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And I will play the 3% game here. Right now, it's about 3.73. You know, again, when I come in and buy this, I'll probably buy it, roughly, I'll probably put, $10,000 to $20,000 in on this buy. So when I do it, that's a 3% to me, or 4% to me is a big swing. So I'm going to play that. I'm going to make sure I hit my 45 before I buy. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I'll stick to that level. And if it hits, like I said, if it hits, it hits. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But that's the swing. That's the swing I'm willing to do. And to me, like I said, that makes sense when I look at the averages. Can it dip below? Can it go down to 35? I mean, shit, yeah. If it goes down to 225, dude, I will invest another heavy amount into that 225 marker, without question. Without question. Stock markets are going to be wrecked tomorrow. Yeah, they're going to come up. They're either going to do one or two things, Adam. We're going to bounce back extremely hard, because the good thing is that we do have some good news coming up here. We do have out here on the 3rd, which is Monday, we have the PMI coming out here. So we have the manufacturing PMI, which could actually be beneficial for the markets. We also have job openings reports, so we'll have to sort of see how those play out. If it hits the forecast, we're going to be good. We're going to be good. If it doesn't, then we're going to be kind of in a rough market. We have the services PMI coming out here on the 5th. So this week is actually a pretty big one. We obviously have the Michigan Consumers Sentiment Report, which is actually really big, and the unemployment rate. So I think there's a lot of things coming up this week. On top of that, we have huge earning reports coming out on this week. So I mean, we got large earnings coming out. Let's see, TradingView. Let's do earnings. We got earnings coming out this week, which could again play factor into how this all plays out. So let's go this week coming up here. We got Apple, Microsoft, Meta. That was this week. We already had those. Let's see here. It's next week. Sorry, next week. We got Google, Amazon, Lilly. We got McDonald's, Pepsi, Disney. I mean, we got a lot of earnings coming out this next week. And so big earnings coming out. So if those come out positive, then the markets could probably, reflect backwards on this whole thing. So, again, the reason why, crypto could be taking the beating for a positive market tomorrow. So just realize that there could still be a positive market tomorrow based off of earnings calls. I think tomorrow's earnings are actually, I think Apple opens up tomorrow on 2/4. So yeah, they're going to be on Tuesday. Sorry, they're going to be on Tuesdays when they open up. Colombia wanted to do nothing with Trump's tariff. Yeah, I know, right? No one does. No one does. Adam, thanks so much for the $5, dude. What's up, y'all? So are the big liquidations making this look way worse than it might actually be? Yeah, it's exactly. That's the manipulation in the markets, guys. Sometimes you can't control the liquidations, right? This is, as much as we say that there's like a short squeeze, dude, there's long squeezes in this whole thing too. I mean, longs get squeezed as well. And that's what's happening right now, is these longs are getting squeezed too. So as much as you hear people talk about short squeezes and the market's going to go up, you're going to have long squeezes too. And that's exactly what happened here. Let's go back to the liquidation side. Liquidation map here. And you can see, I mean, look at these things continue to fall. I mean, if you went back and looked at this morning, and again, I should have screenshotted this morning, guys, because I was looking at it this morning and I was like, holy crap. I just didn't realize that, like, how much this leverage was actually getting, like, we're getting massively liquidated. It was quite impressive. I mean, look, guys, we're back up now. 869.72 in the last 24 hours. It's actually slowing down just slightly. So we'll see. We're starting to slow down right here, just a tad bit. Liquidations are starting to slow down just a little bit. So we'll keep monitoring this right here. This number right here. It is slowing down at a smaller rate. So we'll continue to watch that and see what happens here. But again, that doesn't mean that there's not going to be selling pressure here. 254. So we're back down to 254 right now. So we'll see if my trigger actually hits right now. We'll see if it hits. So Yeah, looking good, looking good. Any advice for someone who bought in this year, feeling silly? No, dude, don't feel silly, man. You're gonna do just fine. Honestly, you're gonna do just fine, dude. Trust me. This is the this is the bull market. The people don't get scared out of this market. If this was a bear market, okay, you have a right to be, like, oh crap, are we gonna have a bounce back here? We're gonna have a relief bounce. Yes, we will have a relief. I don't know. You wouldn't know where it's gonna fall, but you would have a relief to it. Yes. But we're literally just in the middle of a bull run right now, and usually, we typically have a bounce back. I've shown you guys the history of how we have bounce backs, and we'll continue to have those bounce backs. I heard H bar is going to be a massive part of the AI system, and it probably will. Code, what's up, Code? My bank account balance is currently 0. This market has hurt me from India very hard for me here. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, dude. You know what? You'll get through it, dude. You'll get through it, dude. Um, yeah, that's kind of crazy. Solana, yeah, the gambler. What's up, dude? Bro, I finally own 3 Bitcoin, dude. Hell yeah, dude. That is awesome, dude. Congrats on you holding 3 Bitcoin, man. So here we go. We're getting closer to my number here. We're getting closer to we're getting down to 253, 252. So we'll see if my number hits right now. 245. I gotta make sure it's in. Just a second. I gotta make sure my buy order is actually in. Just 1 second. XRP. Yeah, dude, this is yeah, it's coming down pretty hot right now. 252. Let's do limit. We'll do 245. Yeah, it's not. I didn't have it in, dude. What the heck? I thought I put it in. I guess I said it, but I didn't put it in. 245. 245.2. 245.2 is what I'm gonna do. 245.2. All right. Oops. There we go. There it is. 245. 245.2 is what I'm gonna put it in as. Order confirmed. All right, good deal. Thank God I looked, dude. I was like, oh, I wonder if I actually put it in. Thankfully, I looked. Negative divergence across the board. We are not doing anything for another 6 to 8 months. You think? I don't know. I think we're gonna climb back out of this. We did have a last bull run. We did say flat from basically March until about November. So all my 100x leverage, all in on the 100x leverage. All right, bro. It's a bear trap. Bitcoin hasn't fallen. Yeah, Bitcoin's actually held pretty strong. So, and there's a good level of support right here. Like I said, around this right around this area, there's actually a lot of support in this area. It'll be hard for it to hit 245, but I mean, when it does, it's going to, right? This wick's going to come out, maybe tap it. We'll see. We have about 15 more minutes for another hour candle here. And again, if we look at the hour is probably even crazier looking. So, again, something to consider here on the hour chart. But yeah, we're sitting here roughly around the 27 marker. That's kind of where I'm at. Coinbase has locked your account. Dang, dude, I'm sorry. That's not good. Dago, thanks so much for the $2, dude. 1 asset, 2 exchanges can combine in a Stacks wallet. I don't. You're talking like no, I don't think so. It's all going to be one. It's all going to be one in the wallet. It's all going to be one in the wallet. This is your chance to buy more XRP. It is more chance to buy XRP right now. We're going to get a breaking news that Trump can. I think someone came out here and said that he's going to announce tomorrow that we're going to be able to do. We're going to have no capital gains. no capital gains tax is what's going to come out tomorrow for crypto. I was like, dude, that's crazy. Yeah, this is getting close to 245, guys. 251. Oh man, this actually might hit. Average is 40 cents. Down, cost me about 20 shares. Not bad. That's not bad. Smite that like button. Yeah, definitely hit that like button. Appreciate you guys right now. We have roughly 4,000 people here watching right now. Appreciate you guys all being here. And we're just watching the charts continue to have a little bit of a downtrend right here. These are, like I said, great buying opportunities for a lot of people maybe on the sidelines waiting to get into crypto. A lot of people are entering into the markets right now, which again is a great buying opportunity for people that are entering the markets and or people that are trying to add to their positions. The biggest thing you can do is accumulate to your bag before you start swing trading these things. I think that's super important. And plus, if you already know where the market's going to go, then you should have no fear being in the position you're in. Austin, you get a set of paddles I can borrow. My heart, yeah. You're gonna be good. You're gonna be good, Ziegles. I bought more crypto, such a nice discount today. It is nice when you DCA in, and you try, okay, yeah, I can see the difference in pricing. Do you think how far H bar can dump? H bar, like I said, I think H bar right now we're sitting here roughly around a 38%. So it's actually already hit the 38% marker here. You look at previous history right here, it could be anywhere from 30 to 38 on these ones. If you go back and look at the previous dips over here, again, you're talking roughly about a 25. You're talking about roughly a 25. So yeah, I mean, this is definitely dipped down pretty hard right now. When you look at where this is at, 38 was like kind of the average. This actually dipped below the 38 marker. So this dipped outside the buy order of 24.85. So when you go back and you look at roughly where this was earlier, you can actually say, okay, let's actually take this price up here and move it down to the trend of where this one was down here. And you say that's roughly a 40% decline, right? From here to here. So from here to here, right? That was roughly about a 40. Let me get this out of here. From this point to that point to this point, high to low, and this cycle right here was about a 40% dip. So like I said, I mean, you could say this could come back down to 40%, which would put it right around the 24, right? Let's just say 24.36. So about right there, about 24. What is that at? What is that at? 24, about 24.03. Let's put the line on there and call it a day. 24.03. Where's my line? 24.03. Boom, there it is. So that's technically where you could be. So 30. So that's what I was saying. Either 38 to 40 would be where it's at, and that's roughly a 2% difference, right? 3% difference between those two. So that could be where it's at right now. But like I said, 38 to 40% would be the decline. 38 to 40%. So let me draw another line here. We'll get the 38% inside here. So again, 38% would put us right around there. So that's your gap right there. 38 to 40% decline. Somewhere in there, if I had to take a guess on averages, that's kind of where it would be. Rebecca, I'm sorry. You unsubscribed to him. How is the massive dips happening? Well, liquidation, dude. You got to think once these things start going, they start going. Liquidations are a big part of the game here. I mean, we're at 900. Look at that, dude. That's actually starting to pick up again. Damn, 900. We're almost gonna get 1 billion liquidation here by the end of 24 hours. Probably. We're already at 909.49 million in liquidations. That's crazy, guys. That's pretty quick. Almost 1 billion wiped off the market here in 24 hours. And this is very common. I mean, you can go back and look at the history of this. We've had billions marked off. This right here was a $1 billion event. Remember, this liquidation event right here. This is a liquidation event right here. We guys were all in here. Remember, we had that flash sell. Boom. We had that massive sell. It dropped all the way down to 92, like instantly overnight. That was a $1 billion market sell-off right there. Remember that. This right here to this right here, this liquidation event that happened when it hit all-time highs, and then we just had that flash liquidation event down to 92. That was a huge liquidation event for the markets right there. You know what I mean? So you got to consider that when you're looking at this. Bitcoin still roughly around. So we're at 15, 13. We've had some other ones down here. So we're roughly looking about here. We're almost to a fair value gap in here. Or sorry, almost to the golden pocket in here on the 1 hour. What's the day chart looking like? Yeah, day chart's starting to fill in there. Look at that, guys. So you can see here on Bitcoin right now, like I said, there's a fair value gap right here, right around the 6.5. So which would be about a 12% decrease. And it's going to fill up here right around the 9.6. There's a fair value gap mixed with it being in the golden pocket on the 6.5. Like that would be an impressive perk. That would be a nice little buy right in that little area right there. So again, 15, 13 on the law of averages. We're probably roughly around right around probably the 13 marker of where this could actually fall. So you could be here in like the 25 range if you wanted to play that out. But we're talking small percentages, right? We've already taken the big hit in the dip. So now you're talking small percentages on where you're going to fall to make this purchase inside the dip, right? Now we're talking small percentages. We're not talking, 15% percentages or 10%. We're talking 2, 3, 4%, which is not that bad when you think about it from a long-term standpoint. Just got here. What's up, Sirius? What's going on, buddy? Cash, thanks again for the $10, dude. Call me crazy, but it ain't no lie. I'm gonna buy. You got that boy band going on. I appreciate that $10. Thanks so much. Austin, how low can we go with the liquidation? We're gonna have to keep watching, dude. Don't use all capital letters. It's considered rude. It's all good. February is recognized only as the month of love. God, why don't you guys just buy the economy? Dude, it's so hard to say. Crypto hold good for real digital assets. Daddy, dude, thanks so much for the $2, man. When would you buy Sui? Thanks for the good show. Yeah, we could look at Sui real quick while we continue to watch these markets come down. I mean, XRP is dipping back down almost into the four. Just before I jump over to Sui, this is actually almost on the verge of hitting the 245. We're right here at the 25. Which again, you can see the level of support right here. You can see this level of support. There's a good level of support right here at the right around this level, starting right at the 242 level, which is why I put 245 in here, because it will probably bounce off of this 242 and bounce back up. So sometimes those fill orders get a little iffy. Let's see here. Where's Sui at? Yeah, Sui's definitely fallen down in terms of pricing as well. Again, Sui's a little bit different because when you look at Sui, they're fairly new. They haven't been through a bear market, and so that's kind of hard to see. But I mean, okay, we're at 25 right there. We're at 30 right there. Yeah, I mean, you're talking. So you're probably talking roughly 30%, probably a little over 30%, and they're way down, dude. So that's hard to average out here. Plus, this is a new crypto. This is a newer blockchain, so this one's hard. But I mean, it's technically in a buy zone. You know what I mean? You don't want to create a new low right here. This new low would happen on November 25th. And it's already kind of going down towards this new low, which could be a downtrend, right? So this is technically in a downtrend already, right? High to a low to a high to a new low, right? To another high, all the way down to a new low to a new high. So this is actually in a downtrend right now. You actually want to flip this upside down and look at it that way. So yeah, you'd want to start flipping these charts on a downtrend. Sui would be one of those. Sui's in a little bit of a downtrend right now. A good thing with these haven't actually hit a downtrend yet, because we haven't created a newer low, which again is something you want to consider watching for. Now you can see we're going to actually play this out right here on H bar. You can see that we are below the 38. Now we're dipping in 24. Can it actually get down to this 24 marker? And if it does, we're talking percentages now. A 40% dip. Imagine buying the bottom. Imagine just buying right now at a 38% dip from its cycle high. 38% dip from a cycle high. We're talking roughly a 2.5% difference between 38 and 40%. That's not that bad. You know what I mean? That's not that bad. And we know that this last dip was roughly around 40%. So, and that actually would not put it at a new low either. That would actually be just a little bit above the high from there. So looking like that's already what's going to happen here. I'm putting that down. I'm marking that down, dude. I got a call from a hedge fund insider. This bull run, now imagine a bear. The bear is always going to be rough, dude. Like, always going to be rough. Just realize that the bears are always going to be a little rough. You got this. If you're feeling pain right now, just wait till the bear market. You know what I mean? You're going to have to really leverage yourselves out of some places if you're going to be doing day trading. So, yeah, this one's going to be interesting, dude. We're right there on the cusp. Right there on the cusp of filling up this fair value gap right here. That might not even fill down here at 245, right? 255, 250 might be the range. By the bottom. yeah, that's the whole thing. Chris, thanks so much for the $2, man. Down 31% on HBAR DCAM. Where you see it going? I mean, 31 to it's at 38% decrease from its high right now. That's a pretty good average. 31% down. Again, or the question you got to ask yourself is, can you stomach another 5 to 10%? If it dips another 5 to 10%, can you stomach that? And if the answer is yes, then I wouldn't see a reason why. Highway Nikki, thanks so much for being a member for 1 month. Thank you so much, dude. Yeah, America strong. Appreciate that. Should I buy now or wait? I mean, these are some pretty. Looking at the averages, I mean, you're right in these buy zones. I mean, these buy zones are right there for the taking. And the people that are going to be buying up these buy zones right here are going to look back and go, thank God I did that. Thank God I bought in these buy zones. You know what I mean? Including myself. I think you came in after 13th, January 25. You were feeling the pain. Yeah, there could be a little pain right here, but it's okay. like I said, you can get out of these. You can get out of these positions by DCing in. Even if you bought here at 32, right? And now you're down here buying at 25, you're going to average yourselves out to about roughly 20, 27, 28, right? And that's a nice little return backwards, right? It's only, I mean, that instead of being, if you bought at 30, let's just say you bought at 30, 32, you're down 20, you're wrong way. Sorry. You're down roughly 21%. If you were to buy right now, you'd average yourself out. So it's only going to take you about roughly, to 28 to get back in profits. I mean, that's the whole reason you would do it. Darius Coleman, thanks so much for the $2. Crow Exchange won't let me add money till the 8th. That's crazy, dude. Exchanges are dangerous, man. Exchanges are dangerous. I set mine at 246. All right, Anthony. That's good. That's a good one. Rito Burrito, what's up, bud? Like to stream. This man is your crypto therapist. You're funny, dude. I have a 618 fib at the 247. Awesome. Okay. That's good, dude. Yeah, 618 at the 247. Yeah, we all set our things up a little differently here with where it's at, but I mean, yeah, you get it, and you get that's because you probably pulled back to here, right? So you're probably back at this level right here, which puts you right at this. You're probably down to 618. You could have probably pulled it back further if you'd like. It's really up to you on where you want to pull your fibs, right? I moved mine a little bit closer because we were looking at it from another thing, but yeah, you could pull it back. You could really do wherever you want, right? There's nothing saying that you can't pull fibs from a different level of, whatever works for you. 220 is the next support level. Yeah, you can see right here, there's a pretty good level of support right here at 235 as well. So again, big support here at 250. You can see this. There's a lot of support right here. Next level is 235, and then like I said, 225. So yeah, there's a lot of let's go back to liquidations here. Let's see. Yeah, it's slowing down here. It's slowing down, it looks like. So that could be good. That could be good. Why would Coinbase lock an account? Good question. Maybe I have no idea why they would do it, to be honest with you. I mean, maybe I don't know. I've never had Coinbase lock my account. How's it going? Yeah, no capital gains tax for the win. That would be a killer. Yeah, Martin, thanks so much for the $5, dude. I need XRP to stay cheap until my stock sell orders fill tomorrow morning. Yeah, that would be nice, right? That would be nice. You think 220? I don't know, man. 220. I was saying 225, and people were laughing at me, and I still have it. I'd have to probably put an order in for that if this thing came crashing down. So, yeah, I think a lot of cryptos got bent over this thing for sure. I haven't bought a single XRP token since 57 cents. That's pretty good, Adam. I'll give you kudos for that. I'll give you some kudos for that. That's pretty good. 57 cents, still haven't bought it. Hey. That's good, dude. Why is this happening? I just think there's just fear in the markets. And again, all it takes is one little, one stone to start falling. And sometimes it can create an avalanche effect, right? A snowball effect that we see here. And that's what we saw here with the liquidations. So it just took some people shorting the markets. We're up to 914 million in the last 24 hours here. So it just took that, right? And so here's where we're at. You know what I mean? And people are definitely getting swooped up right now in terms of their liquidate, the longs out there. Y'all voted for these tariffs. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be a bloodbath. Yeah, we'll see what happens, man. I mean, good thing is crypto is 24 hours, so maybe we're already feeling the impact before the markets. You know what I mean? So when the markets start to bleed, we're not going to bleed as much here in the crypto side because crypto being 24/7, it makes it a lot easier for the markets to bleed in anticipation for what tomorrow has. So eventually these will cool down. Like I said, this will calm down. And we'll settle down into a certain area here, and there'll be a nice little area to swoop in and buy again. Don't sell, hold. Yeah, 242 is the line. How long do you think Chainlink will go? Chainlink's down. Chainlink's down. I did sell my position on this one. You guys knew I was holding this. I did hit my stop loss on this one. I bought it at 18. I sold it back up here in the 20s, the higher 20s, right around here. I think it was like right in this area. I think I sold it was like 23.5. And yeah, I'll just wait for this thing to come back down. Like I said, the bottom of this one's looking like roughly around 27 to 30. So anywhere from roughly around $19 to $18, somewhere in that ballpark, you'll probably have another option to buy Link. That's what it's looking like anyways. And so yeah, and it looks like XRP is it's doing really good at being resilient here at the 255 marker. So, this could, like I said, this could have been anywhere from 250 to 255 could have been a nice buy zone, but it's bouncing pretty heavily. So if it breaks through this, definitely 240, 245 is in the works. This was from the European announcement, no Bitcoin. Darius, thanks again for the $5, dude. DCI and XRP at 264, HBAR at 30, holding. Okay, yeah, you DCA'd in. Yeah, now it's down a little bit further. So you just have to hold on tight. And we know that right around the corner we're gonna have a bounce back. History has shown that we have bounce backs from these. So we're in a bull market, and things are gonna probably come back up and look good. Nothing to do with Trump, just a bunch of sheep getting run out of the market. Yeah, people get, it only takes one, right? It only takes one thing to start the downtrend. A happy Sunday to you too. Please, what's the buy for XCN? Dude, XCN's been, I don't think you can actually really chart XCN, you know what I mean? Because you guys have been on this massive tear, but technically based off the chart right here, I mean, it is almost in the 618 right here. And it's hard to do your math off the other dips because this has just been one of those. But I mean, yeah, you're probably sitting around the two. If you're looking at this, the nice little gap that we have here in the golden pocket sitting around the 2.35. 2.35 is roughly, I mean, I guess where it would be. And if you wanted to play the golden pocket for the fib on that one. So yeah, that one's a lot harder to go off of, to be honest with you. But look at this, dude. XRP is bouncing back up to 258. So, anyone that was able to kind of buy this area is probably, feeling pretty good. Big respect for you, man. I was wrong. You foreseen this very well. I was just trying to look at both sides. I'm not going to say that I was right. I'm just saying I was trying to look at both sides, and we play both sides of it, and, just anticipate. And we did a really good job on the channel here anticipating that this was going to happen. Like that was the best part about it, is we anticipated this, and it did exactly what I think a lot of us talked about. So, or at least what we talked about here on the channel. And we could anticipate it, right? Set your stop losses, make sure that you set yourself up for success by setting your limits out there, so that when these liquidation events do happen, you can sell your positions and be happy with it. And then you can buy the dips back up. So, Ripperino, I can never say your name. Thanks so much for the two euros. Bought so much shit today. I'm happy with these dips. That's awesome, dude. Thanks so much for the donation. I appreciate the hell out of that. Yeah, I'm so far behind, guys. I'm just gonna keep scrolling down until I'll hit the donations, and then I'll try to catch up to the chat. Peasants with paper hands. That guy. Thanks so much for the $2, dude. Peasants with paper hands. You guys are crazy. I completely missed my day trade setups and everything because I decided to go to a destination wedding. Oh, wild dog. I feel you though, dude. I feel you on that. Oh man. Hopefully people had their ledger in hand. Hopefully they were able to access their crypto today. What's up, Hogs? I sold my kidney for XRP. Damn, bro. ETH, this is a collapse. James, thanks so much for being 1 month, dude. Just bought more algo HBAR. It's all your fault. You got the algo dip in that HBAR. HBAR, man. HBAR is looking good. Let's go back and look. I mean, still sitting here around the 246. So yeah, we're hovering right in that area, right here between the 38% and the 40%, right? 40% being right here at the 24.1. That's kind of where I think I'm going to buy some more in there. 2020 MC, thanks so much for the $2. XCN, yeah, I just looked at that for you guys. Did Elon, thanks so much for the $2, dude. Did it hit all the fair value gaps? It definitely has filled up some of these fair value gaps on the day charts. Right here for HBAR, it's definitely filling up some more of this fair value gap that was left right here. But this is kind of filled up. The next one's down here at 19, but 25. You can see right here on XRP at the 250 level. We have another one here at 240. Right here in the 245 is a good fair value gap, and then one right here at the 225. So these are your two areas. Thanks so much for the donations to the channel too. Let's see here. Good afternoon. What's going on, Batchman? I bought XRP at 230, massive loss inbound. Steve Owen, you'll be okay, man. You'll be okay. When you created crypto, what was your inspiration? I think it's just trying to make money, dude. I think that was my inspiration. I think that's a lot of our inspirations is just to make money on crypto. Do you believe this is a trap? What's your opinion with the Japan banking adopting XRP this week? Yeah, I think it's a trap, Jeremy, for sure. I mean, history has shown us that we bounce back pretty good from these things. So anyone that's not buying these dips right now are going to look back and go, shit, I should have bought the dip. Watch next week. Next week we'll be talking by February 13th. We're talking roughly 11 days from now. People are going to come back and say, damn, I should have bought the dip. You guys want to put? I'm not going to put money on it, but I guarantee you, we'll be back on stream. People are going to say, damn, I should have bought it at 255. I should have bought XRP at 255. I should have bought it at 245 or 250. I should have bought HBAR back in 24. It's always that hindsight 2020 marker. But when the time is here, everyone's afraid to pull the trigger. And again, because everyone's always wants to see the uptrend, they want to buy on the green. Psychologically, they want to buy on the green. They do not want to buy on the red. And that is so ass backwards. You have to get out of that mindset. If you're in that mindset waiting for this to go green, like you're in the wrong business. Stocks tanking in pre-market tomorrow. We'll see tonight. We'll see what the futures are tonight. Futures will come out tonight. 240 is what you're seeing. All right, Corey. Coinbase won't let me transfer crypto off the exchange for 2 more weeks. Yeah, that's kind of what they do, man. If you haven't been verified. Yo, Austin, truly, I just read that. Brandon, thanks so much for the $5, man. I have quite a bit of money in HBAR. I have a DCA at 30. I put $100. Will it bring it down or will it do nothing? Depends on how much you have in there. If you have $10,000 in there and you put $100 in, it's probably not going to do a whole lot. If you have, $1,000 in there and you put $100 in, it's going to definitely help. So yeah, for me, like if I put $10,000 in and I'm going to DCA in, I'm going to put another $10,000 in on my DCA, right? I'm going to try to match what I put in from the top. So if I have $1,000 in, I'm going to try to put $1,000 on the dip. I try to match it out so I can average it out, right? Or I could put 2,000 in on the 1,000 and actually get a bigger buy. So it all depends on where you're at in your financial situation. You got to determine that. And, you always got to invest what you're willing to lose. I mean, that's rule number one. Don't invest things. Don't invest your rent money. Don't invest your car payments. Don't invest things that you are obligated for. Invest money that you're willing to lose. And that if you lost it tomorrow, yes, you would be upset about it, but you wouldn't need it to survive. And that's all I can say. And if you can do that, then you're in a good position. Trade wars making the market jumpy. Yeah, the trade wars are definitely doing that. Jason, thanks so much for the $2 donation to the channel. Really, really appreciate that. You guys are awesome. We've got 4,619 people in here watching right now, and I appreciate each and every one of you guys being in here. Sorry I haven't got to all your guys' comments. I usually try to get to everyone's comments, but today, being that there's 4,600 people in here right now, that's a little hard to get to. So how do you prevent liquidation? Well, the big thing is do not sell your position. If you're in a spot trade, don't sell your position. If you're in a leverage trade, that's kind of hard, right? You have to keep adding money to fulfill your leverage, or you know what I mean, or get liquidated. And sometimes you just get liquidated. So a lot of people out here that are putting margins, on margin and stuff like that, or doing futures, they're the ones that are getting liquidated. If you're spot trading like me, I'm not liquidated because I'm not selling my position, so I'm not going to get liquidated. The positions that are getting liquidated right now are the people that are out here putting longs on. Putting their long positions in here, or their shorts, whatever you want to look at it. And by doing that, these futures get liquidated, right? Your contracts get liquidated. Now we're up to 944 million in terms of liquidation last 24 hours. 404,500 traders have been liquidated. That is insane, guys. Jeez, dude. People are just that's gambling right there. Liquidations when you're doing futures, that's straight gambling. When you're doing spot trading, you're not gambling, dude. You can actually control that. So that's why I spot trade. I don't actually do a lot of futures because I can control my money. I can control my DCAs. Like right now, let's just say that I held on to my HBAR, right? I put $50,000 into HBAR. If I held on to that, I'd be down roughly what? I don't know, probably close to like $7,000-8,000 right now. If I didn't actually sell for a profit. And so if I was in that position, I'd want to go put another like $25,000, if not $50,000 down to get out of the position I'm in right now. And you could do that, right? That's the gamble that you're willing to take. So I could come down here and say I'm down that money. I could come buy in at 25,000 to 50,000 right here to average my cost back out to be roughly, probably right around. Actually, that probably put me. I think because I bought here at 28. I think I bought here at 28,380 and 29,380 is where the purchase was originally. This thing went up. Then back down wherever it was. I think it was right over here. We went up And so then basically what happened here is I wanted to buy here at the 24. I probably averaged myself out to be roughly right around maybe 27, 26. And so that's only roughly 9% away versus being, if you bought here at the 29,380, I'd be almost 20% away. So I literally cut it in half to get back to even. I cut it in half. And I would much rather cut it in half than wait for it to come all the way back up to 29,380 to then, be even again, right? So the goal is to DCA in at these positions to average yourself back out. That's the best thing you could possibly do at this moment. If you're in that kind of position, I guess I should say. Does that make sense? And I would rather do that than be in a leverage trade where I lose my ass. When futures open in Japan, is it going to be brutal? They're already those positions are already getting liquidated, dude. They're sleeping and they're getting liquidated overnight. It's not like they, or they're putting their stop losses in and stuff like that. So, these things are. It's not like they're going to wake up and go, "Oh shit, I got to sell my positions." Their positions are already getting sold, bro. If anything, they're going to wake up and go, "Oh shit, I need to, my orders have hit, or I need to make a better, I need to put money in for these dips." That's what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? I'm already down $400 with an average of 302. It's actually pretty good. You got 302 right now. That's not too bad. You know what I mean? $300 or $400. Again, if you have some money, you come in and you try to find the bottom of this and average yourself out. That's the best part about the DCA technique. A lot of us seem like we're in a spot trade. We're not necessarily leverage trading, which is good. Robinhood's dangerous. Yeah, I would agree. A lot of exchanges are dangerous, not just Robinhood. Protect yourself on exchanges. Martin, thanks so much for the $2, dude. Stock splitting tomorrow will bring back money back to crypto. Very well could. Yeah, Martin, I would agree. Thanks so much for the $2. Jacob, thanks so much for the $2 again. Holding at 312, not selling. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you feel like, hey, if I don't have any more money to put in here, I'm just going to hold through it. And again, you don't lose until you sell. My buddy held XRP for 7 years and finally just made a profit when it went to $2.55. So that tells you everything you need to know. And he finally got into the threes and he sold. So, you know what I mean? He made his he held for 7 years and didn't lose, right? But I mean, that's still a long time to have your money locked up. I think the tariffs have some factor to it, but I think there's more to it than just the tariffs. I think tariffs are an excuse to allow this event to happen. You got to think there's a lot of people out there. Crypto's global, guys. Crypto's a global thing. You don't think that people in Canada, elites in Canada, elites in Mexico, you don't think people are playing this to create better positions for themselves? Absolutely, dude. This is all a game. This is all a game, guys. And it's whether you're, whether you can jump on the game or not. There's just bigger players out there than a lot of us. Way bigger players out there than a lot of us. So just realize that there's a lot of people scheming in this. And using the tariffs as a way for liquidation, and again, that's playing with people's emotions and getting people liquidated. I mean, that's just what it is. I'm the crypto whisperer. Katie Cat, thanks so much for becoming a member of the A team. You're officially now a member of the channel. Thank you so much, and welcome. Crash. This isn't a crash. This is not a crash. If you want to see a crash, go back to look at the FTX Terra Luna. That was a crash. What's up, Hog? Good to see you, man. Seiko, good to see you, buddy. Oh, I said hello. We got Big Watch Dude in the house here too. Conspiracy theory dip from the China AI trading bot. You're thinking the deep fake thing? Is that what you're saying? Let's see here. I'm trying to catch up to you guys, dude. Sooner, thanks so much for the $5, dude. Sold off the kids to buy the dip. Wife ain't happy about these dips though. You guys are crazy, dude. You guys are crazy. I love it though. I love it. Thanks so much for the $5, Sooner. Yes, I do think I do think it's possible to build retirement money within 3 years in crypto. Yeah, I absolutely think that. I think again, I think it's you can never name one stock that's down 38% that can bounce back 38% tomorrow. There's not one stock out there. I bought in at 280. I'm trying to get my average down buying the dips. Okay, Thomas. Yeah, 280 is not too bad. You're not too far away. Darius, dude, thanks so much for the $5, man. Not sell my XRP for less than 15 and not sell my HBAR for less than $1.80. Otherwise, I'm holding. There you go, man. There you go. You know, some people are. That's how some people like to trade, right? And if you hold people that hold long term are the ones that make it in the space. If you hold long term, I'm talking 2, 3, 4 years. Like when I say zoom out, those are the people that actually do really well in this space. The people that actually don't have the patience to do that are the ones that actually lose the most in this space. They think they got it down. They think they understand the game. They think they understand what's going to go on here. And those are the people that actually do lose the most. Cloud. Yes. Yeah. Do not panic. Just be patient. Who buys on the green when it's going up? People do all the time. Buck. Ass backwards, paper hand syndrome. I know. See, that's how far I'm behind on the chat. Katie, thanks so much for the $5, dude. Thanks for your time and insight. No, I appreciate you guys being here, man. This is one of those big events out here right now that's causing the markets to kind of, everyone's kind of freaked out right now. And I guess I'm just trying to say, like, we've seen this before. This is nothing new. And I think people just trying to talk calm into you guys to know that these are actually really, really good opportunities right here for people that have been on the sidelines waiting for something like this. I remember 2 weeks ago, dude, we were just talking about it. 3 weeks ago when XRP took, everyone was like, man, I wish it got back down to 255, man. I wish it got back down to 240, or I wish H bar got back down to 24 or back down to 29, right? When H bar went up to right here, when H bar went up here to 40 cents, everyone's like, man, I wish it was back down at 29. And now here we are at 29, and everyone's like, oh, I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that. It's like, whoa, dude, whoa. These are the opportunities, you know what I mean? So, and we don't always get them right. I don't always get it right. You know what I mean? You still on AMC? Damn, bro. Austin, that trade I talked about is leverage trade. Should I exit with 25K loss and enter with the other half 25K? Dude, those are epic game. I couldn't tell you what to do on that one, man. That's too stressful. I would never tell you how to do that. That's a tough one, man. That's stressful. I don't know, man. Let's see. Don't be dumb. Austin, did you get your Tangent wallet yet? No, I didn't. I did not get my Tangent wallet, but I downloaded my Pure wallet. Austin, trade I talked about it, leverage trade. How much money is percent do you keep on the side? Sometimes it's like I'm trying to keep anywhere from like, I don't know necessarily if it's a percentage, but I mean, like, anywhere from like, I try to have like 20,000 on the side. You know what I mean? If I'm jumping into a trade, I try to keep it on the side. You know what I mean? So yeah, on my swing trades and stuff like that, I try to, if like I put 20,000 in, I want at least 20,000 on the side. If I put 10,000 in, I want 10,000 on the side. You know what I'm saying? Because if I have to DCA into a position, I would much rather do that. And that's kind of what happens here, right? So we're already starting to see that H bar right now, right around this 245 area is sitting pretty. So we've already seen the 245 is probably that area. This could have been a perfect spot right here. So Austin, I want to inform you that there's an imposter in your Discord server. I know, dude. John, I'm sorry, man. I can't keep those people out. So Inca San, thanks so much for the $20 membership to the $20. Thanks so much for gifting 20 memberships to the A team. Appreciate that a ton. If Inca gifted you a membership, please say thank you. And those 20 new members, welcome, man. Wow. Thank you guys so much. And yeah, definitely go jump over in that Discord. Austin, I've traded. I regret it. I think spot is the way to go. Yeah, spot trading is so much easier. It's so much less stressful, honestly. And again, these areas right here are picking back up, right? This 24, look at that. It's right back to the 24.9, right? The 25 marker. We're trying to have a little bounce back here. XRP's back up almost to 250 to 260 now. So we're starting to see maybe this is the bottom. I don't know. We'll see what the liquidations are here in the last 24 hours. See if we calm down. 954 was the last one, and we're at 954 right now. So maybe these liquidations have finally stopped, and we'll actually settle down a little bit here. Now we got to find some settlement area, right? So even if we come back up, now it has to settle somewhere. It could settle up here in this like 275 marker, 272 area, which is right in the golden pocket area, which would be nice. So we're gonna in this next probably we just went over the hour marker. This next hour is in the green right here, so you can see this next hour is actually coming back nicely. So we went basically what 1, 2, 3, 4 straight hours of just downturn. And now we might have a little bit of a relief right here, which would be really, really interesting to see how this plays out. catching falling daggers is a gamble. Yeah, you gotta. But this is the time to buy, right? This is the time where you might be catching those falling daggers, but these are the times where it's like, oh crap, maybe this is we're talking roughly 3%. We're talking a 3% from the bottom at 24 to where it's at right now. You know what I mean? Like that's not that bad. That's not that bad. Let's see here. Yeah, it's not that bad. It very well could hit that. It could very well could hit that that 2-4. Let's go. All right. Let's see here. Let's go back to XRP. Yeah, it's good to see in this last hour that we have a little bit of a relief right here. We'll see if this can continue up on the hour chart. It'd be nice if we end. We have about what 40 minutes until we end in the green here. So Austin, trade the talk about leverage trade. Should I exit with 25K loss? That's really up to you. It's hard to say, dude. I keep reading that Epic Gaming and I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, you know what I mean? That's hard to say on that. Let's see here. Sumper, what do you call XCN or Swift? I mean, those are some dangerous plays. You know what I mean? Rhode Island, thanks so much for the $2, dude. Your five favorite altcoins? Mine are XLM, ATH, Ondo, Virtual. I mean, mine are definitely. I mean, big. Like when it comes to alts, it's like obviously Ethereum's my largest. You got to. Oh, is it coming down thick? Oh wow, snow's coming down hot here in Washington. So. Yeah, we're having a nice bounce back right here with XRP in the last hour. So, but mine are obviously I like XLM, HBAR, XRP is my biggest. Ethereum's up there. I have been dabbling into Chainlink a little bit here. Those are probably up there right now where I've dabbled the most. When do you expect this to go up again? I'm expecting that I think we're gonna be eventually hitting our lows here. I mean, the averages are telling us that we could have already hit our lows. And we're not that far off from where these levels are, right? I mean, it could come back down here in the next couple hours. The day's not over. So just keep, don't FOMO. That's one thing. Do not FOMO into this, okay? Please do not FOMO into this. That's the big thing here is FOMOing in. That's kind of the scary part. Okay, is FOMOing in to it. Okay. Please don't do that. We small fish waiting for no capital gains to start taking profits. Everything's on sale. I'm salivating. Yeah, dude, I'm with you, dude. It's pretty crazy. It is pretty crazy right now. I wonder the prices are made here on the crypto in general. Yep. Hard to believe people still invest in Terra Luna. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, right, dude? I'm with you on that. It's kind of crazy. Hey, Austin, calling my mom to tell her to buy some more. Hell yeah, John. Oliver, thanks so much for being a new I think I mean, obviously they use the tariffs as a way of getting, using it as a way to create this downward trend. And all it takes is some liquidation with Bitcoin and a lot of with Ethereum and things like that for these to go down. So, it just takes it's just a snowball effect with liquidations. I mean, go back, let's look at the liquidations. I mean, it just takes one small catalyst to cause this to go down. And it's starting to slow down right now, 246. So it's actually good. It's good. We might find a little bit of a floor right here. So, better do good. Daddy needs a new side. Yeah, Steve-Owen, if you do margin trading, you most likely can get liquidated in any event, right? Whether you're putting it a long or a short, that's the gamble. When will this market go back up? I'm hoping here. I mean, I've already said that I think by February 13th, we're going to be. I put out my marker on this, dude. By February 13th, where's it at? Let me go to my day chart here. February 13th is my February 13th is like kind of where I think we're going to start pulling back out. But that's just what I think. Predator, thanks so much for gifting 10 memberships to the A team. If Predator gifted you a membership, say thank you and welcome those 10 new members. You guys are killing it right now with the gifted memberships. And if you do get gifted a membership, please say thank you to them. But then also you can get into my Discord as well. So appreciate you guys if you get jump over there and hang out with us. It's been pretty fun. Austin, can you tell us your SL when you are going to take profits? Oh, my stop loss. Yeah, dude. So my stop loss on a lot of these, you guys know I do a trailing, right? And if it hits a certain percentage, I'm going to sell. So it's kind of hard because it's all, how it goes. And then when it comes back, where the sell marker is. So that's kind of hard. But yeah, let's see here. I wonder if my no, cool. Sorry, I'm looking at my orders here. I'm just looking at my orders, just making sure that I got what I needed in a certain position. Okay, cool. Cool. All right. Don't worry. Yeah, don't worry. Don't stress, guys. This will all bounce back, I promise. I don't promise, but I mean, like, you guys get what I'm saying. Like, history has shown that we're gonna bounce back. I could probably promise it. This is disgusting to look at. It is. Hello, brother. I'm new to crypto and sold what I bought at 15% loss, so I can build at 40% down. Your advice. Am I thinking crazy? No, that's if you're 15% down. Let's see. I bought at 15% loss, so I can buy it at 40% down. I mean, your goal is to keep buying it on the down, right? I mean, and then we're already starting to bounce back up. XRP is back to 260, so 255 could have been the marker. I was aggressive when I moved it to 245. You guys know that. I try to stay aggressive with it, but I mean, definitely the 255 was, could have been the purchase, could have been the bottom of this. XRP is coming back hot right now. Filled this fair value gap right here. I think some people actually bought at 255. So kudos to you guys if this is bouncing back. You even have a nice little swing trade in here right now. Like I said, if there is a bounce back on this. So, Austin, you are the realest on YouTube. Oh, Ego, thanks so much, man. I'm down 7K, not getting liquidated. That's the best part about having spot trades is you don't get liquidated, man. Just hold it and try to fight back. XLM will hit this year. I'm thinking definitely in the $2. I think 285 is what I said earlier. Yes, yeah. Pure Wallet is going to mainnet tomorrow. 100%. Pure Wallet's going to hit mainnet. Don't sell. Took 2 months to go on Tangem. Damn, dude, really took you 2 months to get your Tangem wallet? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. It took you that long. Did I read that right? Austin, I'm down big time. Should I still buy more on the dip? If you have, again, only invest what you're willing to lose. You know what I mean? Again, this can continue to go down. Shannon, thanks so much, man. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate the nice, kind words. And again, thank you guys so much all for being here. We have 4,300 people in here. Thank you guys. We're already starting to see a nice little relief right here. So hit down here at the 250 marker. Now we're having a nice little relief. It filled this fair value gap on the J chart, which is this is a really strong fair value gap at the 260 marker. And now we're hovering around here. So that is a really good one right there. Almost hit the 245, which again is where my aggressive buy order was for a swing trade. But again, if you're looking to buy and hold for long term, again, don't let the percentages fool you. You know what I mean? My percentages down here at 245 is just for my swing trade. If I'm trying to accumulate a bag here, like I'm accumulating, I don't give a crap where it's going, right? I'm not. That's why I said that don't let the 2-3% fool you. If you're trying to accumulate, if you're trying to play an aggressive swing trade here, yeah, play the percentages. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to play the percentages for an aggressive swing trade. But if I'm accumulating, I'm not letting the percentages fool me. I'm not going to lose out on a pump because of a 2% dip or 2% difference between 245 and 255. Like I'm not playing that game. I would buy and I would then hold and wait for the rally. Same with the H bar here, right? We already said that this right here is this 24 is an aggressive buy, right? This dip down here to right around 243. And that's what I was telling you guys, between the 38 marker, which is right here at 24.9, which is 25, and right here is around a 3% dip. Like, are you going to play that percentage for an aggressive swing trade? I'm going to. But if I'm trying to accumulate a bag here, if I'm trying to accumulate one to hold long term for the next rally, then no, that this 3%, you shouldn't be sweating this 3%. That 3%'s already been, you've already gained that 3% back. You're actually already back. If you bought this right here and you're playing that aggressiveness, you're already back up almost 4%. So yeah, you got to look at that kind of stuff. Like, is that really what's going to bother you on a 3% difference? No, it shouldn't bother you. And waiting for that 3% will make you lose. What could miss an opportunity if you're trying to create a long-term bag. Okay, I'm okay missing a short-term swing trade again, but if I'm accumulating a bag, I don't want to miss the next rally, because we know that the next rally, right? We know that the next rally is going to be what? Let's just say that this is the bottom, right? We just hit the bottom at 240 and you missed it. The next rally is going to at least be 62%, and you just missed a 63% swing trade. Trying to accumulate a bag because you were trying to create a little small $500 swing trade that you missed out on, when you could be up, roughly, what is 6%? That's roughly what? Almost. That's actually a lot, dude. I mean, you could actually turn $500 into a pretty good amount right there. I mean, you know what I mean? $300 probably, or more than that, actually. Thank you so much for the $2. And Porta XLM looking similar. XLM's looking very much the same. Yeah, XLM's actually holding up a little bit stronger here, but you can see the buy zones right here. Right here, it's hit the buy zone at 235. 236 was the buy zone that I had for it. Okay, 236 was the buy zone that I had. It actually hit. It's back at the 236 marker. But you can see the 34% is kind of where this is. If it were to fall, we're right again. We're playing this gap of averages right here. Right, this hit roughly around 34.8. And you're talking between the bottom, you're talking a 3% difference between where I said the bottom could be and where this actually hit. So 3% gap. But I mean, it's already bounced back from right here, and it's back at this 36 marker. So that 36 marker was there, back. I put that up. That's been up there for weeks. La Dulce Vita, thanks so much for becoming a member of the A team. You're officially now a member of the channel. Thank you so much, and welcome. I bought into XRP at an average of 250. I mean, yeah, you're 250 right now. You're sitting pretty good. You're at 265 on an average, dude. So you're already in the profits right now. I mean, it's already back at 265. So if you're at 250, dude, I mean, yeah, you're sitting pretty right now. You're still up 5%, almost 6% now. So yeah, I think you're good. I mean, you've held through the tops and rode it back down. Yeah, listen to good advice from Austin, and it all should be fine. I appreciate that. Yeah, charts can be a little rough. You know what I mean? Charts can be a little rough. Yes, the pre-sale for Pure Wallet is still going. Yes, you can go to their website and actually take a look at it. Do whales play manipulation with each other? Oh, dude, yeah, 100%, dude. $2. Thanks so much for the $2, JM. 100%, dude. 100%, dude. You don't think that people are trying to take money from others? I mean, that's the whole part of the game. Yeah, you got people out here manipulating the markets for sure, dude. Institutions are trying to create entry points for a lot of things here. So yeah, absolutely, dude. People are going to wake up tomorrow and move their funds over to their. They're going to move their money over to. They're going to move their money over to the ETFs tomorrow to buy up ETFs tomorrow. Now that it's back on the market, you're going to see Fidelity and all of them come back up and start buying it. So this was predicted by Psychic Crypto Guy. Yeah, we've been talking about this for a while. Hi, Austin. Only recommended for XLM orders. I mean, yeah, my recommendation, like I said, I think I've been talking about it right here. This is kind of where it was at. You're still consider this area down here. This is already coming back up on the hour chart right here. We're starting to see a nice little rally back upward. So that's a nice little relief we have right there. Like the video. Appreciate that. Be patient, beloved. Just remember, no more Gary Gensler. That is true. No more Gary Gensler. No more Gary Gensler. David, thanks so much for becoming a member of the A team. You're officially now a member of the channel. Welcome, my friend. And then again, anyone that's became a member or has gifted a membership, you can go jump over in the Discord. I bought a ton of XRP at $3. Should I sell and rebuy? No, I think I think trying to sell and rebuy, you're gonna sell and you're gonna buy at a higher price. That's the whole Haley. That's the whole thing that they want you to do, right? They want you to sell right now, so that this comes back up, and you're now gonna buy at a higher price. That's what's gonna happen with your fees and everything like that. You're gonna sell, and then now you're gonna buy at a higher price than where this went, and that's the kind of goal. They just now accomplished that goal. So yeah, you just got to consider that. What do you think be the low right now for ETH? I mean, ETH right now is sitting at roughly what 9,293. What's actually it's funny as I haven't even pulled anything on ETH right now. Let's go to the day chart. Yeah, ETH actually created a new low. ETH is in a downtrend right now. You know what I mean? Here's the high. We created a new low to a new high to a lower low to another high to a lower low. So we're in a downtrend for Ethereum right now. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. You can see the fair value gaps on there. So you can see the next level right here is probably around the 28 marker. Next major level of support is right around 27. So something to consider, at least when you're looking at this, of where this is going to go. Again, we're talking 13%, 12%, 12% from these lows. We can actually even take these ones and see what this one was. That was around a 23% dip from that one down to this one down here. And now we're going to take from this height down to this one right here. We're around 16%. So again, you can take the averages out here. We're probably right where ETH is going to be. You know what I mean? It could be a little lower than that. This dip right here to 28 is probably right where ETH is, 28.9. That's about 16%. Which again, if you add all these up and you take the averages, you're probably roughly around that, anywhere from 15 to 16% on an average. And that's kind of where it already hit. So, yeah. This is my favorite streamer, only streamer that's not panicking and very educated. Really? I appreciate that, Burnwan. Is everyone else panicking out there? I don't watch a lot of YouTubers, so I don't know. I just saw all the thumbnails and all like literally my YouTube was just filled with like crazy, like the sky is falling. I was like, man, is that the narrative we're pushing right now? What do you think I already said that. Yeah, by the dip. Emotions will be run. Yeah, emotions are everywhere. Yeah, be careful with don't let the emotions play into your head, all right? Just realize that here in a week, 7 days is a long time. But in 7 days, you're going to feel a lot better. Appreciate that, Seiko. Like and subscribe. Join the A-team. Appreciate you, man. No stops on leverage is how you get liquidated. Yeah, definitely put your stops on there, right? Even if it's for a small loss, even if it's for like $100 loss or a $50 loss, or even depending on how much you have, like definitely put your stops in. Putting a stop loss in is enough to save you. Look at XRP, already back up to 267. Gosh, dang. This is what I'm talking about, guys. 255 might have been the call. 255 could have been it, man. Look at H-bar coming back hot already, dude. 24. It's already back up to 25.6. So yeah, we're already, dude, like, again, this is looking really good already, dude. We're already almost back to 26 right now. So anyone that got in on these things are already looking really good right now. So thank God you guys are starting to really find these averages right now. And again, just continue to monitor these things. If you're in it for the long haul, who cares, right? These dips were a great purchase. If you're in it for a swing trade, you can already start setting your stop losses. You know what I mean? So that you don't get, if this comes back down, you can get out of your swing trade that you're in. You know what I mean? Look at this, already coming back, guys. We're already starting to have a relief right now. XRP is back to 267. You guys could have got this at 250 today, dude. 250 right now. Boom. Already up pretty good right now. Roughly about, that's a 7% is a great swing trade already, dude. The leverages are coming back. Let's go look at the liquidations now. Hold on. Let's go look at the liquidations. We saw that 923 was last liquidation. And we're at 923. So yeah, liquidations are coming down, dude. Less people are getting liquidated now. You can see this is at 398. So yeah, it's starting to come down. We're starting to relax a little bit here. So good. There'll be a little bit of relief in the markets right now. So this is good. This is really good to see. So that could have been our bottom, guys, which again, our averages have averaged out. We're right in our averages, dude. And as long as you're playing the averages, you're fine. Just play the averages. Right? You can play one side of the average or the other side, right? And like I did with this one right here with H-bar, the average was anywhere from negative 38% decrease to a 40%, and we fell right in between there. Literally fell right in between there at 24.3. Look at that, guys. Right in between there. That's where we fell down to. That was the average. Anywhere from 40% fall to a 38% fall. So we're roughly right around a 39% fall, and we fell right in between there, like to a T. So your buy technically should be anywhere from a 38% to a 40%. 40% being aggressive, 38% being less aggressive. And we fell right here in between at 39. So, dude, that played out perfectly right there. XRP played out perfectly as well. XRP was right there, right? You play the law of averages here. You're probably anywhere in here from a 250 to a 245, right? Was anywhere in between there, and that's exactly where it fell. So yeah, very happy to sort of see that, and I'm happy that if anyone was just having some patience and was watching this play out, you'd be in a really, really good position during this live stream, at least during this last hour and 45 minutes. Thanks for keeping it real. Great TA and coverage. Hey, no problem, man. I appreciate you guys all being here, dude. That Sunday happens. Thanks for not panicking. Yeah, no, I'm happy you guys didn't panic either, man. Like I said, these are good opportunities. These are good opportunities to fill up your bag. And we're climbing back into this, dude. So, we're almost back to 26 right now with H bar. We're almost back up here, right here to look at that. We were just talking about this dip, right? 34, 36. Now we're back in here. Yeah, we're gonna look back in a week from now, dude, and we're gonna laugh at this. You guys realize that, right? You're in a week from now. We're gonna come back and we're gonna. You guys remember when we could have bought this at 2.5? I'm new here and I'm new to buying crypto, but I don't want to miss out again. I get that, man. And these are your opportunities right now. I'm down big time. Should I buy more on the dip? If you have the money, David. Only invest what you're willing to lose. Currently holding at 2.7 15x from South Korea. Damn, bro. We'll keep. 2.7 for the 15x. You're almost back there. You're at 2.67, 2.68. So you're almost back into the profits. So I just say try to hold strong, dude. A lot of people lost on the Trump coin. I think a lot of people did. Yeah, I would agree. Trump definitely took the wind out of the sails for a lot of people. Katie, thanks so much for gifting 5 memberships to the A team. If Katie gifted you a membership, thank you so much to Katie and those 5 new members. Welcome to the A team. Appreciate that a ton. I'm in Washington as well. I'm waiting for the snow. Yeah, the snow's coming down pretty good. Yeah, it's still dusting out pretty good. 4.3 in the chat, 900 likes. Run it. Oh yeah, hit the like. I appreciate that, man. I always forget to say that. RM, thanks so much for the $2, dude. Thoughts on Chronos, if you don't mind. I don't own any Chronos. Obviously it's been one of those. I honestly haven't even looked at Crow, dude. I guess I haven't looked at Crow a whole lot, but yeah, this is I don't even know what to say. I haven't really charted Crow. It's probably in a very similar scenario of where we've been at. This is down pretty far. Gosh, dang. I haven't looked at Crow in a while. 51%. Gosh, dang, dude. It's probably not a bad buy. It's 52% down in a bull market. Even if it were to pull back up here to a massive level of support, which is at 18, their level of support is at 18. Look at this volume up here. That's crazy. That's crazy. The amount of volume. It's top heavy for sure. So this actually is probably. I'm going to be honest, dude. This is probably not a bad buy. This is probably not a bad opportunity. Again, you have to risk it though. You have to risk it. You have to be. I don't know enough about. I haven't followed Crow a lot, but just looking at this chart, this is probably not a bad purchase. I'm going to put a line here because I want to revisit this. It's probably not a bad purchase at this point, knowing what the bull market's going to be. Let's put it right here at this line. I just want to track it. I'm not buying it, but I just want to track it. That's wow, 50% down. Look at the volume up there. Gosh. Well, yeah. Crow bit me hard in the last bull run, so Crow was a tough one for me. I never looked back at it, to be honest. Jay, thanks so much for becoming a new member of the A team. You're officially now a member of the channel. Thank you so much for that, and appreciate it a ton. 267. We'll see if we can find this will probably be the area. We're gonna probably find a nice little area to settle down in. We filled this fair value gap right here. Now it's just trying to find an area to settle down. Like I hope we settle down anywhere between like the 274 and the 270 marker, like right in this golden pocket, because that's exactly how we filled up this last. If you guys don't remember, last fib that we retraced on and did a bunch of swing trades on was right around in the right around the 618 marker, right between the 618 and the 0.5, where we settled down. So I'm hoping we do the same thing here, to be honest. And then we bust out of it here at February 13th. Tandem gives you discounts. Yeah. Downsize the Grande Starbucks. Hell no. I got my Starbucks still today. Good question. We can actually let's look at Bitcoin dominance real quick while we're here. Bitcoin dominance is up. Look at that. Gosh, look at the Bitcoin dominance right now. You guys see that? See this right here? Let me actually go over here to this chart. Let me get rid of this fib real quick. Look at the this is the dominance chart right now. So Bitcoin dominance is going up, which means the altcoins are going down. But even Bitcoin's going down with the dominance going up, meaning that more money is going to, it's sitting at roughly a 60%. That's pretty good. So, we definitely need this to go down. And that's what it's saying is that when this starts to go down, we're going to see our pricing go up here. let's actually go to the hour chart on this. Yeah, see here, you see Bitcoin dominance is going down, which is bringing up the altcoins, right? So again, a good indicator of a turnaround here is the Bitcoin dominance. So we could see that this started to trend downward and our pricing started to go up. So now we just continue to monitor. If this keeps going down, we're going to continue to rise. So just keep monitoring this, watching this on the hour charts. The 4 hours still on a massive rise. So, continue to monitor that. That's a good call. Thanks for bringing that up. David, thanks so much for the $2, dude. Out in Ridgefield, waiting for the snow and XRP to rocket. Heck yeah, I love Ridgefield, man. Good old Ridgefield, dude. Appreciate the donation to the channel as well. I watched 40K turn to 6K and then back up to 83K. Not sweating this mini crash, dude. To crypto, that's a lot of us, man. A lot of us feel that way. Sooneran, thanks so much for the XDC, or sorry, thanks so much for the $2 donation. XDC prediction. Where's my XDC? Right here. XDC obviously having another fallout right here, but I mean, oops. Yeah, we're probably in the same boat here. Let me get rid of this dominance chart right here. It's kind of funky sometimes. Yeah, I haven't done one here, but I mean, yeah, you're in a similar boat right here. You're actually in a little bit of a downtrend here too. We actually created a new low in this cycle. Or actually, let's go to the day chart here. We did create a new low in this cycle. Oh no, yeah, right here. Here's the new low that we created, right? We came up, and then back down. So yeah, this is probably not a bad. I mean, this is probably not a bad scenario here. Let's get the. We're talking a 41% dip right there. Damn. This one wasn't too bad. 20% dip right there. Yeah, you're probably talking close to like anywhere from, look at the averages out here between when we hit right here. What was this one? 29, 30. Yeah, so you're probably 25% dip, 30% dip maybe. Yeah, and you're down to a 43% dip. Their last big dip right here was 41. And now this one right here is around a 41 dip too. So this was the last liquidation event right here, right? Remember when we got fully liquidated that day? So we went all the way down to 40, went all the way down to about almost 42%. So let's look at where we're at right now. This hit 43. So this actually went a little bit past 42. So, I mean, almost into a fair value gap on a day chart right here. It's probably roughly right around there, guys. I mean, XTCs could be right around that bottom for this cycle, right? Again, it could go more, but I mean, based off what we're seeing right there, it's probably right around there, to be honest. So thanks so much for the $2. Yeah, I really appreciate that. 18 strong. Yeah, they get the conference call and decided what to do. Yeah, they all get on call. They're like, "Hey, man, you ready just to liquidate everyone?" Okay, hold on a second. Who's going to start it? John, are you going to start? Okay, you start to sell. Accidentally fell asleep on a long 20K. Dude, damn, bro, you can't do that. Has anyone looked at the 1 day chart, the huge head and shoulder pattern? I have not. Are you talking about for XRP? Oh, did I skip Jorge? Oh, my bad. My bad. David, Jorge. Sorry if I skipped some of your guys' messages here. I don't think I missed it. If I did miss it, I'll have to try to find back. I'll have Fan see if she can screenshot it for me. Sorry if I missed your message there. Sorry. I'm scrolling pretty fast right here. Yeah, thanks for Ridgefield. Try to catch up to everyone's donations and your guys' chat. It's kind of hard to keep up. We got roughly 4,100 people in here watching right now. I appreciate that a ton. JC, thanks so much for the $2. Invested my whole rent money and I'm down $600 on XRP. Damn, bro, you can't be doing your rent money, man. Your rent money, damn. Killing it, man. Oh, Carlos right there holding my XRP XDC H bar. We were waiting for the dip. Yes. Carlos, thanks so much for the Jorge Gomez, my bad. Can you check Doge? I bought the dip at 8K at 0.28. You think it's gonna hit 37 cents again? Jorge, thanks so much for the $5 donation, man. And I did miss it there. We could take a look at Doge for you real quick. 27.5. Did create a new low right there? Yeah, it's definitely fallen out of its factor here. Again, these dips are pretty good, right? So this is a 46% dip right there. I mean, dude, you're at a 40% dip right there. I mean, you're at the average, right? 40 right now, 30, 40. I mean, you're probably right in there, dude. You probably got it. I mean, you're at 26. You bought it at 27, you said. I mean, you bought it at 37. You think it can go back up to 27? You bought it at 28. I mean, it's already back at 27.5. Yeah, I mean, I think with the bull run still here, I mean, yeah, you could still get back up to these levels of 30, back up to these 40 levels, back up here at 43 again. It could probably come back up there again. I think a lot of these things will. I mean, we're not in a bear market, so that's the positive thing. We're not in a bear market. MSen, thanks so much for becoming a member of the A team. You're officially now a member of the channel. Thank you so much and welcome, bro. What will be the bottom XRP? I think we're still sitting here. It's gonna be interesting to see where this falls out. I mean, we could have already hit the bottom. I still have my order in for 245 just in case something comes back down. But I mean, 250 is like that kind of that marker right now. H bar is back up in the 26 marker. So again, we could be looking back at this going, thank God we bought that dip. So thank God we bought that dip. I'm having so much fun buying the way down. That's good. XRP, where are all the beautiful women? Crazy. Euro, thanks so much for the 11 euros, dude. Hi, I love the 50K and Ondo. Bought at 138. Hold or press the emergency eject button. I would not eject. I would not push an eject button. That's just me personally. One of the chips are down. Glad we had the same side. Yeah. Hitting 267. I know. I see it, Jen. That's nice, huh? It is nice when we're up, when we're actually looking pretty good right there. So we'll see what happens here. Like I said, if you're on a swing trade, it's probably not a bad opportunity to do it. What do you think do you think there'll be a pullback? I mean, we've had a pretty good pullback right now. I think the law of averages are telling us where the pullbacks are going to be, and we're right in those averages right now. Leave your emotions out of it. That's sell negotiation 101. Yeah, if you can leave your emotions out of it, knowing where the pullback's going to be, you'll be good to go. Not putting a stop loss in. Timsky. Austin is very educated, patient man. Thank you, Austin. Oh, Demilly. Oh, Bimilly. I was gonna click on that and bring it up, but I'm not going to again. That's crazy, losing his mind. Oh man. John, serious. Thanks so much for becoming a member of the A team. You're officially now a member of the channel. Thank you so much. HS, thanks again for the donation here. Bought a ton at 3.8, buying in all the dips except school tomorrow. Stay calm. Yeah, stay calm. Thanks so much for the donation. Stay calm. 3.8. That's pretty high. Yeah, we'll try to work your way back into that position for sure. Jorge Gomez, thanks so much, man. Can you check Doge? Oh, I think I already did that. So fan got ahead of the game there. I think I did that already. So yeah, appreciate your $5 donation. I haven't caught up. Thanks so much, what is that? Recluse. Thanks so much for your donation as well. Where do you think the settle for XRPs from South Korea? I mean, I think that we're right there, dude. I mean, I think we're right in this area. Anywhere from 245 to 250 was kind of that area. 255 to 245 was kind of that buy zone in this area right now. And I think that I hope that we hit that already. I honestly hope that we did. That's kind of where I'm at. I hope that we just hit it, to be honest with you. This is why I follow you, bro. I had a busy morning, tuned in and loaded in and bought at 248, just listening to you on H-bar. Respect. Heck yeah, bro. We're already back up to H-bar's already back up to 240 to 225.7. You're already on a really good swing trade, man. Learn a few things about the charts, and you can follow Austin with confidence. I appreciate you, Timsky, dude. Thank you so much, man. Learn from Austin's. Whitaker, thanks. You guys are all great, man. I appreciate everyone being here, dude. We had roughly almost like 4,600 people in here at one time, so just appreciate you guys all hanging in there. I know I didn't get to all your guys' comments, which is extremely hard to do, as much as I try to do it. But I do appreciate everyone being here and talking. Literally timed the lows perfectly, bought at the perfect time, 3 different positions. Jack Sparrow, that's what I'm talking about, dude. It is nice to talk through positions, right? It's nice to talk through averages. It's nice to talk, like I said, not always going to be 100% right, but you could be pretty damn close. And I think that we've been pretty damn close. Again, we're not going to always hit it dead on, but we're pretty damn close. And I think right now we're pretty damn close. You know what I mean? Pretty happy with where these all fell out today. And I was actually buying. You guys saw me. I was putting in orders, on the phone with you guys. So, I definitely was working my positions as well. So I think it's important that you guys, try to figure out what's best. And again, set your stop loss. And if you're in a swing trade, set that stop loss. If you're looking to hold long term, don't sweat it then. Don't sweat it. Wait for the next one to come in. I prefer Austin stream than boring movies on Netflix. Appreciate you, man. I am feel good after you speak, bro. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Yeah, that's what we're here for. I try to stream every day. I come here on at 10 a.m. and almost every day to talk about crypto. Some days are boring. Some days are high intensity, like today. Today's a high intensity day, and it's actually worked out really well today. So it's nice to sort of see everything sort of come through. I look at to say, okay, let it ride. That's good. That's a good one to look at, Forsaken. Brian. The markets are going to do. I realize that the markets are going to do what the markets are going to do, regardless of tariff or not. The markets are going to do this no matter what. Like that's kind of what I just summed it up. We've anticipated this for over a month now that the markets were going to have a downtrend. I know a lot of people out there doubted it. Even sometimes I'm like, man, maybe it's not going to happen. Maybe things are different. Maybe things will change this time around. Nope. It's convinced me now that it will not change. Doesn't matter. Markets are a magnet, and they're going to always seem to do. They're always going to do it, man. It's just a magnet. Like I said, it's kind of crazy how it's working out exactly how we've always said it was going to. Like, so nothing can change that now. Nothing can change my mind on that. What are your thoughts on Bonk? I mean, Bonk's emotional play. I mean, it's probably going to do well. It's going to bounce and do really well. And the same with Pepe and all those meme coins. Those established meme coins are going to make good gains. A lot of you guys made really, really good money off of them. And yeah, they're always going to do it. Austin, thanks for calling the guidance. I can put the value away. That's funny, dude. Damn, bro, you copying my plan? You're 310 DCA back down to 268. Heck yeah, dude. So you're already almost back in profits, Tony. 266 right now, and you're sitting pretty right now. So you're almost back into profits, bro. So kudos to you for taking that risk, right? Be brave. That's a big thing. Be brave in these scenarios. Sometimes it's hard to do so, but it's important to be brave. Regards from Cabo Verde Islands, West Coast Africa. Thanks for all the updates. Oh, Jefferson, that's awesome, dude. Austin is awesome. Luis, what's up, man? Lag, good to see you, dude. I'm making the daughter's science project today, so tons of glue and paint fumes. Hey, yo, you gotta be careful with that. Be careful. Can you answer the question on the super chat? Sorry, I'm a little behind, bro. Carlos, thanks so much for the donation to the channel, dude. Holding my. I've already read these, dude. Yeah, you're holding those things. Buying in the dip. Kevin, thanks so much for the $5, dude. What is a decent sized bag in your opinion? I mean, I think anything over. I think they said anything over 1,000 XRP is a really good bag. I think you're the top 10% holder, so I think that's pretty damn good, bro. I think that's pretty damn good. Daniel, thanks so much for becoming a member of the A team. You're officially now a member of the channel. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. I'm trying to catch up to you guys. I'm so far behind. I'm at 11:47. You guys are we just had a 4-hour candle come in. So let's go to the 4-hour. So here's a new 4-hour candle coming in for HBAR or for XRP. So we'll see how we did this. We have a nice little fair value gap on the 4-hour. So hopefully we come back up here about to the 6.5, which is around roughly 270. And we fill this up. So we'll see how that happens. Eventually, I don't know if it's going to be on this 4-hour, but it will be nice to sort of see if we can actually have some there we go. We're having some positive momentum now. We opened up and came down to about 265, and now we're starting to work our way back up right now. Let's go back and look at the liquidations here. Let me refresh this. 293 in the last 24 hours, 396. So 293, 396. So yeah, we're still there. 293, 396. Okay. Well, it's good. You can see right now longs are actually starting to take over a little bit here. So that's good to see. So that's actually good to see. Adrian, thanks so much for the donation to the channel, man. Wow. I was down 23K on HBAR and was panicking. I listened to your advice and opened a 12K 10X, and I'm back up 5K. Thank you. Oh, dude, Adrian, that's fantastic. So you must have bought it down at the 24 marker then. If that's the case, you probably bought it at the 24 marker. Yeah, just set your stop loss now so you don't get liquidated, on that trade. But yeah, you must have bought it down here at the 24 marker. So, dude, kudos to you, bro. Well, dude, that's awesome. I love hearing stuff like that. So, dude, thank you so much for the donation to the channel, and happy that you're back in the profits, dude. Down 23K, put a 12K, 10X leverage, and now you're back up 5K, dude. That's freaking awesome. XRP has more volume than any other crypto on Coinbase right now. That is crazy to see. Come on, Poppy. I don't really know enough about virtuals, to be honest with you. Liza, thanks so much for a $2 donation to the channel. Appreciate that a ton. And I think I got your name right this time. So thank you so much. Andre, thanks so much for becoming a member of the A team. Appreciate you a ton. Thank you so much. And yeah, Liza, thanks again. And Andre, welcome to the A team. Glad to be part of the community. No, glad you guys are here, man. Glad you guys are all here. We got 3,700 people here watching right now. Almost to 85K subscribers. Dude, that's awesome, dude. Did not expect to hit that coming into today. 85,000 subscribers. Oh, we did hit 85,000, dude. Wow. Thank you guys so much for 85,000 subscribers on the channel. You guys are all fantastic. Thanks so much for all the subscriptions, all the support, all the love. As always, you guys are fantastic. Thank you. Damn, I did good. I sold a loss, bought the bottom, and gained more coins. All right, Anthony, dude, hell yeah, Anthony Hawkins, you're killing it, man. And panic sellers don't deserve to be rich. It happened, man. So, as much as there's FOMO running into the markets, there's a lot of fear. There's like a FOMO, fear of missing out on the downtrend too. People FOMO out of the markets, which is crazy. James, thanks so much for becoming a new member of the channel. You're officially now a member of the A team. Thank you so much, dude. Yeah, they created. It's crazy with the tariff thing. We didn't know what to expect with the tariffs, to be honest. I mean, a lot of us were like, him and Han. We saw the markets react on Friday to them, and then Saturday, obviously, the markets reacted negatively to it as well. But I think we're going to find the bottom here, and we'll probably we should do okay. XRP hit the bottom of the 6 hour and turning up. Yeah, it's looking like it's already starting to work its way back. So this fell right in, like I said, this fell for H-bar, fell right in between there. Look at this. Back up to, like I said, hopefully we find back up here. We find it right back up in here into the 270 and probably settle down here in the golden pocket. Thomas Flynn, thanks so much, man. Papa Don, thanks so much for the $2, dude. You are a blessing, dude. Thanks. Oh, no, I appreciate you guys, man. You guys are all blessings here as well. You guys show up and hang out and all that kind of stuff, and I do appreciate it a ton. Euro, thanks so much for becoming a new member of the A team. Really, really appreciate that. Welcome to the A team. Thank you so much. Haley, thanks so much for the $5, dude. Which wallet would you recommend? Being new to crypto and I would learn. I mean, I use Ledger. Ledger is a really good wallet for me because, again, it's a cold storage. And then also for hot wallet, I like SafePal right now. So I'm new to crypto. Thanks for the knowledge. I treat your page like a classroom. Oh, Dominic, appreciate that. I'm glad you're here. Next wave down incoming. We'll see. Right now, the 4 hours looking pretty good. Like I said, I hope we can build back out of this. We got 2 hours now of trading in the positives for XRP now. So 2 hours in the green is good to see. Hopefully, like I said, we can continue to build up here into this next level up here, which would be nice. A team strong. Yeah, no, thank you so much for 85,000 subscribers. You guys are fantastic, dude. Never thought that day would come. People are saying D's is to be huge. What do you think? I have no idea what that is, Shaka. Thanks so much for the $5, but I have no idea. I'm assuming that's probably a meme coin or something like that. I don't know, man. I haven't been tracking something like that. So XCM pumping. Yeah, dude. We're just saying, I mean, XCM's pumping for you guys. That's awesome to hear. Besides someone who entered the market yesterday, you're right, Frank. I'm with you. I'm with you on that one. 100%. Why would one post leverage, not yourself? Cash is king. Cash is king when it comes to buying in here. Subscribe today. Oh, CJ, thanks so much, man. I'm already drunk on whiskey. Damn, Sam. You guys are already putting it down there. Saw somewhere Japanese banks. Yeah, they were talking about it. They were talking about it for sure. I don't know if exactly how that's going to work out. You think XRP could hit $100 by 2026? I'm thinking more like $30 range. Is kind of where I was at. Again, I think that puts it right where ETH is in terms of market cap. I think that's probably it's probably not outside the realm possibility at this point. Sub 2.5. It already kind of did sub 2.5. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to sort of see. Bob Fox, thanks so much for the $5, dude. Buying the blood gets to go. Buying the blood. Let's go, A team. Heck yeah, dude. It is a bloody market right now, and I think a lot of people prospered from it. A lot of people actually made really good money off this dip right now, even with the leverage trade. Like you said, someone just put a leverage trade in and made 5K off of it. I mean, those are some good things. You got D5 coming in here saying that he's already up on his. We got a lot of good DCA moments in here. So thanks again, Bob. XRP Poppy, thanks so much for becoming a member of the A team. You're officially now a member of the channel. Thank you guys so much. And again, anyone that's new to the channel, if you got donated or you are you bought a membership, you can definitely go join the Discord. It's really, really good. I mean, I'm not just saying it because it's my Discord, but I do just feel like we have a lot of good people over there that are willing to help everyone out. And it was nice this morning watching the Discord chat and how everyone was sort of calming of each other. Austin is a calming voice when the market is downturn. Respect. Dangerous Dave, yeah, man. You know, you gotta keep it level headed. You can't be freaking out. You can't be freaking out, freaking everyone else out. Turn out my growing love for this stream has had an opposite exponential effect on my girlfriend. She's freaking hates you, bro. But I'm damn Prime. Well, tell your girlfriend I love her and I love you too. So Sam, thanks so much for the $5, dude. Thanks for all you do. Nah, I appreciate you being here, dude. Thanks so much for the donations. And thank you guys all for you know, just the support, dude. Yeah, right, CJ, I got you. So many people have crazy money in the night Trump coin came out. I know. A lot of people sold just to get into there. I know that's what he wanted me to say. Austin, do not hit the panic sell button just yet. No, don't hit the panic sell button. Yeah, they're you know, the reserves are trying to buy this up right now too, and you can see we're starting to come back now. 269, 270 is kind of where we're going to be, I think. Cash is the position, but it's also trash. Give it away. Yeah, I don't have too much. I mean, like I said, I do a lot of cash on the leverage side, but that's about it, dude. Hey, what tools are you using to get all your stats? Thanks, bro. Ken, you know, I just use TradingView over here and then just looking at trends. You know, again, just using indicators. I'll put the indicators right there if you want to look at them real quick. That's kind of what I use. So thanks so much for the $5. Appreciate that. Yeah, real picture. I think the market's going to be different too. I just, yeah, in terms of how positioning goes, it just didn't shock me to see that we were in this position. We talked about it on the channel, and I don't think that it didn't shock me at all. Yeah, so XRP is back to 270, 271 hopefully now. Hopefully we find this nice little area in here. That's kind of where I want. Nice little area, build out, and then build up. HSX again for the donation, dude. Are the same people behind XRP and XLM? No, they're two different people. Two different people doing different things. K-Dot, thanks so much for becoming a member of the A team. You're officially now a member of the channel. Thank you so much, and welcome, my friend. You guys leave your profits at Coinbase or you transfer from cash? I transfer it to cash, but I leave it on Coinbase for the next swing. It's kind of what I do. Carrie, thanks so much for the $5, dude. Thanks for a great stream today, Austin. Rode the dip and bought in. Heck yeah, Carrie. Thank you so much for the $5, and I'm just happy to see a lot of people, you know, trusted the area, the reasoning behind the dips and where these are going to fall. And I think a lot of people made out on this, dude. The 255, 250, and 240, 240, you know, in this area was a really good, you know, area for where the floor could be. You know, right here, H bar's already bounced back, right? The floor was somewhere in between here. And yeah, people bought in 2 hours and you're still going. Very impressive. Oh yeah, we're still going hard, man. This is like, well, I want to see this bounce back up before I get off. I'd like to see, you know, XRP maybe get back up. Like I said, maybe build another. Well, here at, well, I guess, let's go back up here. It would be nice to see us get back up in here and maybe have a nice little settle down marker before I hop off. Have you fixed a therapist? No, I have not, Andreas. I have not. Anyone selling, not looking at February, March? Yeah. Someone said the stock market will go down tomorrow. We'll see. We'll watch the futures tonight. Could you pull on up H bar on the 4 hour for obvious reasons over here? Yeah, dude, it's looking good, bro. Here's the 4 hour right now. 4 hours looking good, and we're back above here. We're well above where we bought, right? If you bought anywhere in between the 40% and the 38%, I mean, you're now back. We're now back into this fair value gap. Hopefully, we get back up in here and start filling around the 26.5 marker on this little fair value gap on the 4 hour. So yeah, it's looking pretty good. Oh, the first one. So you got your moving averages. You got the yellow's the 10-day. And then you got the red is the 50, or sorry, then the red is the 50, then the 100, and then the 200. So you can see that we've actually crossed over on the 1 hour pretty hard right here. So you can see on the 12 hour, makes it a little better on the 12 hour here. Got your 10-day, which is the red, which is the yellow. The red is the 50-day, and which you can see over here, it's the 50-day. And then you got the blue, which is now the 100-day, and then you got down here, you got the like turquoise, which is the 200 moving day. So we actually almost hit the 200-day moving average on the 12 hour, which is pretty crazy. All right, the 12 hour and the days, it's kind of the ones you want to look at when you're looking at these things. As far as I can tell, only time to sell is when you take your initial out. Yeah, or otherwise hold. Yeah, exactly. That's probably the best thing you could do. Most influencers broadcast during a positive moment. Awesome. Austin takes his time to explain intelligently both sides of the coin. That's for all your experience as well as information. Oh yeah, no problem, Dean. I think it's important to look at both sides, right? I get a lot of people that hate me for looking at both sides. You get a lot of people coming here like, why are you talking about it like that? And it's like, well, I think it's important that you look at all sides, right? I mean, it's better information. So yeah, I appreciate that. Thanks, Dean. I'm not shocked either way. We still have ways to go before regulation, ETFs, and widespread adoption by institutions. Yeah, and we do have a ways to go, without question. I gave up with the Discord and membership as doesn't connect. You have to go. Sometimes you have to do it from a computer, James. Sometimes on your phone it doesn't work. So going to a computer, it actually seems to work better for a lot of people. So if you haven't tried it there, that'd probably be the next best thing, is to try to look on the computer if you can. Yeah, I'd love to have you guys over on Discord. What do you need to know is when the cycle is over, these dips don't recover, need to learn or plan how to sell. Yeah, and when the cycle is over, you're going to have to learn how to sell your positions. 100%. I agree. I have reloaded Austin streams every five minutes, every time only Austin hits. It's a hint, folks. He knows. YouTube commercials suck. Oh, do you get a lot of it? Sorry, James. My bad, dude. I just Thanks so much for becoming a member of the A team. You're officially now a member of the channel. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that a ton. Appreciate everything you are, and awesome, very patient, everything, and answering as many questions you can. I try to, Michael. It's hard. I miss a lot of your guys' questions. That's for sure. I miss a lot of your guys' questions. I'm trying to catch up. I'm almost there, actually. I'm almost there. Being new to all this and trying to get ahead is exhausting. I'm with any. It's a game, dude. It's a game. So yeah. What are your top 5 coins? ETH, Bitcoin, ETH, XRP, HBAR, XLM. Those are the big ones. What's the ACH coin? ACH coin. ACH coin is actually down 22%. Holy crap, dude! That thing took a turn. This one's hard to say because it's been on such a massive rally. It's hard to TA this one. I probably wouldn't. I wouldn't even do it justice to TA. I would be doing you a disservice. When this thing is running like this, it's hard to come back and see what the pullback's going to be. But I mean, if you had to look at it, it's hard to say. It really is hard to say where this could be. I mean, you have some really good support here at the 3 cent mark, but yeah, that'd be a tough one. So we're back on XRP is almost a 7-1, 271. So that's good to see. 271 now for XRP. Heck yeah, dude. 271. What's the percent distribution of XRP holders? Well, I think less than only 10%. So like, what is it? 90% of people hold less than 1,000 tokens, I think is what it was, which is kind of crazy when you think about the token distribution of it. So I've been holding Doge since 21. Dang, bro. You bought the absolute top of the market, still down 50%. Dang, you're still holding it? That's impressive. I give you kudos for that. I give you massive kudos for that. David, thanks so much for becoming a member of the A team. You're officially now a member of the channel, and welcome, my friend. Yeah. I'm already down $400. Bro, do you think Wall Street will be bearish tomorrow? I hope not. We'll see what happens. Sorry, my connection's coming in and out. As you guys know, it's snowing pretty good outside, so it's connection's kind of rough. My camera keeps coming out. I hold XRP and also trade it in the Bybit. Please smash that like button. Yeah, definitely hit that like button. Appreciate you guys. When the bull market done, we're saying that roughly around give or take, could be anywhere from August to August to roughly September, maybe, if we keep on track of where we're going. Right, you say that froze. I don't blame you for all what you got, all those comments, and our community is just awesome for YouTube. Oh, I thank you. Yeah, I think the connections are kind of bad right now. The YouTube the connections are the streaming's a little rough right now. With the it's snowing outside, so usually when that means that someone's going to probably hit a pole somewhere down the road. Playing COD and watching Austin's a good day, dude. That is a good day. I keep my long-term XRP investment bag as separate. Okay, not a bad strategy. Because of your coaching, bro, I'm up on my XRP and now understanding crypto since. Oh, dude, deep pack, that's badass, bro. I'm happy that you're up, dude. I'm happy a lot of people are up. If you're buying, I mean, if you're positioning yourself in a good positions, you should be doing decent. What you suggest someone trying to get into these altcoin stuff trading? I think that you should just try to accumulate a bag. You should just try like that. Is trying to swing trade and day trade can be a little rough. You know what I mean? So those are the things that you got to be aware of here. Just a sec. Let me change my device here real quick. There we go. Maybe that'll help prioritize that a little bit. Hedge funds may start being liquidated this week. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. I do not hold the Toshi coin now. But what's the November ISO 2000 compliance this year? Yeah, that's going to be interesting to sort of see how that plays out, right? Real Patriot. James C. Wade, thanks so much for becoming a member of the A team. You're officially now a member of the channel. Thank you so much for that as well. XRP is bugs. Just came across your content today. Good stuff. Have you made an XRP high prediction for this bull run? Yeah, I did. People think that I'm kind of I'm falling short of it, but I think here in November or here by the end of February, it could be up to like 385 to 450, somewhere in that ballpark. And then, my prediction somewhere anywhere from the 7 to 8 to 10 marker, somewhere in that ball, anything above $7 for XRP going into the bear market would be a huge win. So if it gets to $10, even bigger win, dude. But like I'm trying to say, like 7 is kind of where my level is. Anything over that would be fantastic, right? Do you think XRP will be approved for an ETF? Absolutely. There's no question it won't be. Grayscale already put it out there. A lot of these institutions, BlackRock's gonna be right behind it. Yeah, without question, it's gonna hit. Wish I found you a month ago when I did initial trades. What platforms are you set up on with your trades? I use Coinbase. I do Coinbase Advanced Trading, and then I just use TradingView as my form. Come on stream, talk about it with you guys, and make my trades here. So as much as I help you guys help me. Helps me talk through a lot of these things. There's a lot of positions I didn't even realize. Like I'm going to look at this Crow position. I didn't even think about Crow, to be honest with you guys. Like Crow didn't even come across my mind. But definitely this line right here at 11 is where I wanted to put it in, and it's already up. It's 50% down. I'm not saying to go buy it, but I mean it could be a good opportunity for a swing trade that I'm going to watch. So, how do you set a stop loss on Coinbase? I don't have that option. Yeah, you just go over here. You set a stop loss. So like, let's go to Coinbase. Right over here, you have a stop. You have a stop limit. Let's go to spot trade. Right over here, you'll have what's called a stop loss or stop limit. That's basically your stop loss. You put your stop, you put a sell, put your stop limit, what your stop price will be, what your limit price will be, and then there you go. That's as simple as it gets right there. How much misinformation have you run into with XRP? Yeah, there's a lot of there's a lot of sources out there. Yesterday, I made a whole video talking about all the sources out there attacking XRP. Jeff, I'm with you, dude. Yeah, we don't get shook out, man. Sit here, talk through it. We're good to go. You have to go to Coinbase Advanced. Yes. Glad you went live. Crazy times. Otherwise, would not have found your channel. Subscribe. Oh, dude. Thank you so much for subscribing. Harsh. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. This trap is yeah, this was definitely a trap, dude. We caught the bottom. I think a lot of us caught the bottom here. I'm hoping we caught the bottom. We'll see if we can continue to build out of this. I don't think it's Trump ruining the markets. I think it's just these are just markets reacting. Like I said, short-term pain for long-term gains. That's kind of the motto, right? Short-term pain for long-term gains is kind of what it should be. And we just experienced this, before January 20th. We had a huge liquidation event in December, where we lost the same, we lost 38% of the market. 28% of the market for XRP, and we bounced back nicely too. So, can you stock the Robinhood? Vey, thanks so much for the $50 bomb. Pure Wallet pre-sale PWT. Yes, as you guys know, there is a Pure Wallet pre-sale out there. Yeah, definitely something to consider. Thank you so much for the $50 bomb. Gosh dang, Pure Wallet pre-sale is definitely something out there. So thank you so much for that. Yeah, that's something that we've been talking about on the channel, is the Pure Wallet as well. Thank you very, very much. $50. God damn. Austin, how much XRP? That's a good motto. Yeah, it definitely is, right? Short-term gains for big. Yeah, thanks for the super chat. It does pay me to see it drop. Best entry point for XRP. Best entry point for XRP is, I mean, it just hit, dude. I think as of right now. I saw a video yesterday where the host was saying that XRP will hit trillions of dollars. Nice. Why are so many YouTubers saying the bull market's over? I mean, I think that a lot of people are just saying that. I don't know why. We're just starting. I feel we're just starting. I mean, I feel like we've been in a bull run. I mean, you know, how far does this go? I don't know. So yeah, do you know how much the BTC holders hate the? Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Bull thing's not over. For clicks, that's a good one to say. Yeah, for clicks. Yeah. Yeah, no, definitely, dude. Let me go back here real quick. Lots of YouTubers are not awesome. Lots of snowflakes on YouTube. You guys are crazy as hell, dude. You guys are crazy. BTC dominance is at 50. Nice. So that means it's come down. It's come down. Yeah, that's good that the Bitcoin dominance has come down here. Let's actually take a look at it again. Yeah, see, it's coming down here on the 1 hour. Let's see the 4 hour looks like. Yeah, 4 hours starting to come down here too. That's good. Yeah, a lot of people are scared. Austin, did you enter any trades? I did. I entered into H bar at the 24.5 level. We don't. Cheers for being one of the live content producers throughout this mess. Definitely takes the edge off the lot. Oh yeah, Chris, no problem, man. I'm glad you guys are here. Glad you guys are here, dude. Yeah, it's super cool, dude. Yes, only a shakeout. Yeah, it's just a major shakeout, dude. 100%. Why is the market down? What I miss? I think it's just a liquidation event, bro. Thank you, fan. Yes, all my coins are green. The last hour. Heck yeah, bro. Please tell us about Solana. I've entered at the 204. I think Solana was definitely one of those ones I covered earlier. What did I say it was? I had to find my Solana here real quick. There it is. You got it at 204. Yeah, so I mean, dude, you got 204. It's already bounced up to a 6. We were saying that, you know, this is probably the area. This area down here was probably that area to buy. Fire sale. Yeah. Do you have whale alerts? I do have whale alerts. Yes. I do have whale alerts. 100%. Yeah, if you don't have whale, you got definitely. If you don't have whale alerts, you can definitely you should go definitely follow that. You should definitely be following that. Let's see. Why would anyone be worried about things going down? Yeah. But thanks again for the Pure Wallet pre-sale. As you guys know, there is a pre-sale going. We did talk about this. If anyone is interested in a pre-sale, it is in my description box. The link down there. If someone's interested, you can do all your information on there if you'd like. And again, thank you so much for the donation to the channel there. Did you buy the bottom? I did not buy the bottom. Hey, Santa Corky. I didn't buy the exact bottom there, dude. I bought in between. Santa Corky, thanks so much for the $5, dude. I watch you every day. Congrats on 85K. My life is better with you. A blessing. Oh, dude, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, dude. Really, really appreciate that a ton. Appreciate the kind words. And no, I didn't get the exact bottom of where I wanted on some of these things. But we played the averages and got the in betweens on them. So yeah, Mama Dharma, thanks so much for. Let's see. I'm late and happy to catch Austin's live. Hi, fan, and the rest of the A team. I've smashed the thumbs up. Oh, thanks, Mama Dharma. I appreciate that. Do you think we need alerts because of we subscribed to you? Didn't think we needed alerts. Air sent. I appreciate that, man. We're all down. Austin, the current green candle is a thick is a trick, or genuinely people will buy in FOMO. That's true. They do. FOMO is a real deal, right? But I mean, again, you got to be careful of the fake out right here on some of these for sure. But that's why we got to monitor it, right? We have 2 hours going in, 2 hours right now going into green candles right here. So our goal is to try to get back up here to right back up in here to the 10-day moving average, which is right around 275. So I think that's where it is. Empty my bank account this morning. Trump will probably impose tariffs on Europe. Yeah, we'll see. That's kind of oof. Check market next mention the name is that is a mod. They help mod the channel, help mod the chat. No, I use Coinbase. Sick legend, Coinbase. I bought on the Pure Wallet token, but it didn't appear to do anything. Does the purchase wait until the token goes? Yeah. So if you purchase the pre-sale, you're going to go to the website, and then when you do the website, you'll click on the thing right here. Just to do it real quick, you'll click on the connect wallet right here, connect your wallet, and then you'll have the pre-sale coming in. There's only 20 hours left for it at this price. You'll connect right here, and then you'll be able to see it in the wallet here real quick. So if I connect this real quick, you'll see it in the wallet. See, you can see the tokens that I purchased in here, 11,000, but they will get airdropped to you when the token goes live. So that's the big difference. So yeah, it will show up in your wallet eventually when it goes live. Yeah, appreciate that question. Good question. Is it starting to slow down at 296? We'll see. I think the liquidations right now, you can see right now the liquidations are going down. We're up at 2947, so it's already come down to 887. So we're seeing the liquidations actually come down. So yeah. Seiko, thanks so much for gifting 5 memberships to the A team. If Seiko gifted you a membership, please say thank you to Seiko. And appreciate that a ton. And those 5 new members, welcome to the A team. What's your thoughts on Jasmine? I don't know enough about it. Why is everyone so against these tariffs? I think it's, people are just worried about it. Are we going to dip again? I had to move some money around. It could country. We're going to have to monitor it, over the next 4 to 12 hours for sure. China wakes up in 4 hours and guaranteed China will respond with some sort of tariff. It could. They might. That would cause some cattle. You talk about a catalyst in the market, that would definitely do it. Bear traps indeed. Switching to XRP to XLM is the best thing ever that was happened to me. I'm currently leaving fine. Okay. All right, Catalina. Told you $3 incoming. How much is the membership? I think it's $1.99. I appreciate you speaking. It does take the edge off for a new person. Oh, no problem, Thomas. Dude, anytime, man. When does the when does the Pure Wallet pre-sale launch? They haven't set a launch date exactly when. But yeah, the price will continue to go up. Right now it's at 4 cents, 3.5, right? But this price will go up. So here in about 20 hours, this should go up to, I don't know what the price is going to be, but yeah, it continues to go up and go up and go up. They haven't announced exactly when it will launch, but it allows people to accumulate and get into the positions and stuff like that. So definitely something, like I said, to consider. Tariffs are inflationary, but good for national security. Just found out you have to turn on receive gifts. Oh, that's true. Yeah. That's true, Jacob. I forgot to say that. You do have to turn on the gift stuff for sure. According to you, this market is just going to do a fake out and go down, or is it going to go up? I think I've been saying, Yash, I think February is a good month for crypto. So I'm kind of, I guess, a little bit more bullish about February and what it can do. So yeah. This isn't the bottom. Had some powder. You don't think this is the bottom? We'll see. Like I said, we'll continue to monitor it. This, you know what I mean? And like I said, we're buying down here. Don't buy on green, buy on the red. So this is where people start to see the market turn. And they start to buy into these areas. So this is where you got to really hold off. If you didn't buy any of these red areas right here, you know what I mean? Unless you're trying to accumulate a bag and you're trying just to buy and hold on for whatever, then do that. You know what I mean? But if you're trying to buy the bottom and stuff like that, try not to buy on the greens. But sometimes you have to. Austin has helped fight and overcome rookie FOMO and panic selling. Best YouTuber. Appreciate that, Lord. So I have just a few shares I can get liquidated. I mean, if you're on a leverage trade, yeah, but if you just bought some, you're good. I mean, H bar is looking pretty good right now, dude. Still at 25. We bought, a lot of us were buying down here the 25, 24.5 area. I just bought some in around that price of range as well. How much liquidation at 220? Will we try to hit it? Let's see. Let's go back to the liquidation map here. At 220, you want it for XRP. Oops, let's go XRP. You said for 220? I mean, that's pretty far down here. I mean, it's got to go through a pretty good amount of liquidation over here, which again can happen. But I mean, it's not looking too off. You predict a huge a stock sell off? I don't know. Bro, should I hold Solana at 204? That's tough, dude. We got to continue to watch the markets. Right now, the markets have cooled down. Right, we've cooled down right now. We're starting to see this right here. We've had a nice little bounce back. So now we got to sort of see where this settles down before we start making rash decisions. Again, if you're in a swing trade or a leverage trade and you're already in the profits, I definitely set a stop loss, like without question, set a stop loss and go from there. So, link to the Pure Wallet site, please. Oh yeah, dude, no problem. I'll put the link in the description box, or it's in the description box for the link to go to the Pure Wallet, and I'll put it in the chat too. If this is something that interests you, it is a brand new decentralized wallet that's coming out here for the token sale. It's going to be, it's ISO certified. There's a lot of positive things about it. Definitely do your research on it. But it is a token pre-sale and it is new. So love your show. See you at the bar. Okay, story time. Appreciate you being here. Bob Fox, 1 month, dude. Damn, time flies when you're having fun. Heck yeah, dude. Appreciate you being here for 1 month, dude. That's awesome. Always keep some dry powder. Yeah, definitely do that. 1.5K likes. Oh, finally, dude, that might be the first time I reached over 1,000 likes in a long time, dude. Appreciate each and every one of you for hitting that 1.5K. That's awesome, dude. That is awesome. I was not expecting to hit 1,000. I don't think I've hit 1,000 likes on a video or on a live stream in quite a while. I don't really push for it. I always forget to say it. So, yeah, thank you so much. You deserve it. Oh, appreciate you, Sean. Thank you so much, man. Love from Miami, Florida. Hell yeah, dude. Miami, Florida. That's probably nice over there. It's snowing here. Is it still snowing? Oh yeah, dude. It's still coming down pretty good out there. If I can only reach a 1.5K. Just jumped in. When's XRP coming back up? When does it stop falling? We'll see, Austin. Right now, it's looking pretty good. We'll see if we can sustain this 1 hour. The 4 hour is looking pretty good for the new 4 hour right here, right? We ended up coming back at it for the new 4 hour, and we're looking pretty good. I usually tell chat to like for you. I know. I appreciate you guys doing that. Thanks for helping me with that. Wall Street Pepe, dude. I don't know. I've seen a ton of hype for it still in pre-sale. Yeah, I don't know if I would touch Wall Street Pepe. Like I said, it's not a utility. It's a meme coin. Again, like something like a Pure Wallet, it's actually a utility token. I think there's a lot of things that they're trying to do with the utility side of it. Like I guess that's kind of what excites me into decentralization, not the meme stuff. The meme stuff is kind of just, that's going to be a pump and dump, that kind of stuff where I think like at least having use case that brings value back to a token is kind of where I'm at. And maybe I'm just biased because I worked on the wallet, right? I physically worked on the wallet, like was there. So maybe I will admit there is a bias to it. I'm biased towards it because I worked on it. So, right. That's like saying that you're working for something and then you're not going to be biased towards it. So I know that's kind of crazy. Love from the state of Maine, dude. That's awesome. State of Maine, dude. If you own XRP under $3, you will win. I think so too. Awesome Euro deserved. Well deserved, and everyone should smash the thumbs up. Mama Dharma, you're awesome. Thank you very much. Awesome live event today. Yeah, it went good, man. I think that a lot of people are sitting here pretty happy with where they ended up today. I'm happy. It was good. It was good. What's the pulse right now, Dr. Awesome? We'll see here in about 12 hours. I'll probably come stream tonight. I'll probably be back on here around 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time tonight, and we could probably talk through what the futures are going to look like, futures in terms of stocks, and actually probably where the markets are going to go. Oh, yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day too. Thanks, All American. You'll know by tonight at the stock market is going to crash. Yeah, we're gonna look tonight. I'll probably be back on here like 6:30 tonight, and we'll definitely go over it again. Austin, when I can't attach Exodus to wallet to I do it backwards and open my wallet, and then yeah, you can do it that way. Yeah, 808. You can actually copy and paste the URL into the Exodus wallet and do it that way as well. Is it not in the is it not in the chat or description? Oh, I thought I had it in the if you go into my description box, it's not in there for I thought if you go to the description box, there should be a link right there. At least I thought I put it there. If not, let me know. What do you think? DXY. Let's see here. Pure Wallet is being talked about in a few different discords. I'm in nothing but a great news. Oh, they heard nothing but great news. That's awesome, Ro. Yeah, Pure Wallet. I mean, it's completely different. Like I said, I mean, you got to have a cold storage on your wallet. It's an offline token. I think that there's just a lot of different. It's brand new tech. It's brand new tech to this space. You can't beat it. Like I said, if you're excited about brand new tech and decentralization, like Pure Wallet is kind of that up and coming one for me. They've been working on it hard for a while. You know, it's gone through. It's been ISO certified for security, and I think it's the only Trust Wallet's the only other wallet in the space that has ISO, which I think is badass. Oh, Exodus Wallet is now asking if you do KYC. I did not know that. That's crazy. I mean, that's not decentralization. When you start asking KYC, man, that's a different ballgame. Pepu is, what does that say? Is the token going to be big? I don't know. VeChain, Supro, any thoughts on how ADA is going to do? Good question. Austin is the Buddha of crypto. I appreciate that. I got frozen XRP on Uphold Vault at 360. Why is it frozen? Is it like you staked it? That seems crazy. Hopefully we can hold this hour. We have about 20 minutes. I'm going to bring in this hour with you guys. Oh, thank you so much, man. Greetings from Romania, dude. That's crazy. Romania. That's awesome. Anyone know of some good Discord trading servers? No, I don't know of a ton of them. Let me know. If you guys click on my description, is the Pure Wallet link in there or no? Any ideas for dinner tonight? Steak, dude. We're gonna have some steak. Some steak and potatoes, dude. All right, well, let's hope this holds up. Now it's dipping back into the red. We'll probably come back down, maybe fill this up here. Austin, it's my first bull run in 2021 before the mega alt season. There was a dump like this too. Yeah, there's gonna be a dump here in March too. We'll see a dump in March as well. Yes, the Pure Wallet link is there. Okay, cool. The Pure Wallet link is in there. So if you guys definitely want to enter into there is a pre-sale, like I was saying, the link's in the description box. Okay, perfect. And thank you, Seiko, for copy and pasting it in here. Market will have a minimum crash on Monday. Mini crash. You think it's gonna have a mini crash? Yes, definitely do your own research with the Pure Wallet token. It's all there for you on that website. You can see what they're trying to do for the tech. You can see all that kind of stuff. And yeah, it's pretty. It's like I said, it's. I'm a little biased towards it because I did work with the team on it for usability and stuff like that. So it's kind of cool. Been in it with XRP since 50 cent, dude. Hell yeah, bro. Another Floridian here. Heck yeah, another person from Florida in the house. Bought 500 Pure Wallet tokens. Should I buy another 20? Dude, that's up to you. I'm gonna probably buy some. We'll see how today goes with this. I'm probably gonna move some ETH over. I'll probably buy some tonight. There's about 20 hours left before the token goes up in price. So, about 20 hours left before the token goes up. It's about 431 right now. So I'll probably buy some tonight. We'll see how it goes, but I'll definitely probably buy some tonight. I'll transfer when Pure is active. I'll have to transfer when Pure is active. Okay. Like I said, the reason why can you see Pure Wallet in UK? You should be able to here soon. When it gets to mainnet, Robbie, the Pure Wallet will actually show up in the UK. So I'm hoping that's the case. But the good thing about pre-sales is that it allows you to buy the token before it hits the market. Especially if you're new to crypto and things like that. You're trying to rush and buy crypto on the decentralized side can be a little tough. So if I connect my MetaMask to Pure Wallet token and buy the token, will be the MetaMask wallet correct? That is correct. Yeah. So whatever wallet that you connect and transfer the ETH to will be the wallet that you will get the airdrops to. How do I send my XRP? Well, you don't want to send XRP to it's not on mainnet yet. Hopefully today or tomorrow, Monday, it's on mainnet. And yeah, you can actually go in and create a whole new one. I won't buy pre-sales. I've rugged 2 times. Yeah, I mean, pre-sales are kind of crazy. That's why I said the meme coin stuff is kind of crazy. Like at least like with the other ones. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I would agree. Those things can, rug pulls can happen, dude. It's kind of the crazy part about it. The good thing is that the pure wallet token is going to have locked liquidity forever, so it can't be rugged. It's all the liquidity will be locked, and yeah, so that's the positive thing about it. And then money anytime someone buys a cold storage, it's going to go back to the token. So there's a lot of positive things about it. So it's going to be a renounced contract, meaning that the contract can't be changed, and it's going to have locked liquidity. Yes, Joe G. This is it's a pure wallet. It's gonna be a pure. You can download it right now on iOS if you wanted to. Hasn't hit mainnet yet, so I wouldn't make any. But it's on Google Store and on Apple Store. Like I said, the mainnet. It's coming on mainnet hopefully tomorrow sometime, and then you can actually send tokens and things over to it. So that's kind of the cool part about it. So sitting on the sidelines, hoping for all to make bank. I'm with you, dude. That's crazy. That actually goes into a vault and just like stops it. That's wild, dude. Cool cat. It's grown to be beyond that, cool cat. It's grown to be beyond that. When there's blood in the streets, you want to buy the green candles are green, you lean. Hello from Saudi Arabia. What's up, man? What's up, Wild Dog? Sent you an island gift. Should arrive in about a week. Appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. I look forward to it, dude. I still haven't forgot about the BTC 30% drop. Fill the CME gap from November. Yeah, we'll see what happens, right? What do you think on Lux? I don't know. We'll be back to $3 this week. We'll hope for. I hope that it's going to be back up to $3 this week. That'd be nice, right? That would be super nice. Yeah, we'll see. All right, we have about 15 minutes until this reaches the top of the hour. So we'll see if we can actually make a strong push into this next hour here. What are you talking about, Sasha? If U.S. drill baby drills, do we need your gassing? Yeah, we no need for the gas, 100%. Oh, Lucasia. Yeah, we're all in on XRP right now, dude. All in on XRP. What's your thoughts on? I don't know any of those things. Yeah, I don't know any of those things at all. Think of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now hopefully we come up to a new high. That's kind of where it's at, right? It's kind of the same cycle, which is kind of crazy to think, right? Same cycle. I did a transaction on Coinbase Wallet, and it shows the transaction went through, but the asset is not in my wallet. Which asset did you buy, Ike? Which asset did you buy? New to crypto, isn't the pure token guaranteed to go up when it drops to the exchanges? Yeah, the whole goal is to get on exchanges and it go up, right? Yeah, that's the goal. You have to get on the exchanges first. But yeah, the goal, you're buying right now. So like, you're buying at this price right now at 4 cents 3-1. Your goal is to get in here because this will continue to go up in price and launch at a higher price than where this is at right now. That's the whole goal, right? You get in early and it'll launch at a higher price, and then continues to build up from there. That's the goal. So, this will continue to rise in price every 20 hours. It's going to go up to, I don't know what the price is going to be. It originally started at 4 cents. This was originally 4 cents. Now it's 4.31. And then eventually it'll be 5 cents, 6 cents, 7 cents. It'll continue to rise. So it's kind of the goal is to continue to rise up in price. I mean, that's what we want out of this is to, go up in price. All right, we're coming down. We're coming down a little slightly. Lost a little momentum here. We've definitely filled this little gap here. So, thoughts on staking? Staking's. You just got to make sure it's auto staking, dude. You know what I mean? Yes, it's under NS Labs. NS Labs is a large institute. It's a business out of South Korea, and they work for Gumi. It's called KIT, Kumo Institute of Technology. It's like the MIT here. It's called KIT. Yeah, fake tokens all over Coinbase. Well, yeah, you gotta be careful. But yeah, NS Labs is the person who created. They are the ones that hold the patent of the Pure Wallet and everything with it, and they're the creators of it. So yeah, and they're the ones that are behind it. So yeah, super cool to have that big of a company supporting or bringing out their own product. Stocks are affected by tariffs. Crypto is not. I would agree with you. I don't think it is. Bitcoin dominance bouncing back. Yeah, you got to watch that, dude. We're gonna hit 230 tomorrow. You think 230 tomorrow? Get something to consider to watch. You know what I mean? Set your stop losses. If you're on a swing trade and stuff like that. So Egypt watching long distance. Oh wow, dude, Egypt, that's badass. No meme coin whatsoever. No Trump or SHIB, and yes, Doge. All right, bud. My Pure Wallet registration is stuck on validating questionnaire. Which one did you download? There should be no validating questionnaire. Do you keep anything on exchanges? Just my trading stuff, dude. Just when I'm day trading. Everything else is not on. How do I get a cool indicators and trading view? Just go over here to your indicators. You can take a screenshot of mine. May it running an XLM or ADA for commodities. I mean, I would try to work my way out of it. I would purchase at lower prices, Thomas, to try to not be so far under. I wonder if Greenland will charge crypto. Maybe. H bar is God. I don't think that H bar didn't create a new lower low. You can see right here, the lower low is right here. The low is at 23. In December, it didn't create a lower low right here. I'm going based off this cycle. This is a cycle right here. We're in a cycle, so it hasn't created a lower low in the cycle. We're actually still trading sideways right here. This is still a pretty healthy looking chart. Created this low right here. Hopefully we bounce back up and trade a little sideways, and then we bounce back up again. Nocting or HS, thanks so much for the donation, dude. Greetings from Norway. How many percentage hold 1500 XRP? I think less than 10% hold that. I think it's like less than 10% of holders hold less than or more than 1500. So it's not a very big percentage. Yeah, I like Coinbase. Yeah, I think Coinbase is actually legit. That's the one I use the most. I like it. I feel good with it. Appreciate it. That's what I've been trying to do. Thanks for your knowledge. Hey, no problem, Thomas. Do we still like Trump here? Yeah. 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 I mean, it doesn't change anything. I'm still waiting for Trump to hit that $1. That'd be crazy. You are not in the top 10%. Top 10% needs to be about. Oh, is it 2,500? Okay, I couldn't remember which number it was. I thought it was 1,000, but you're right. Maybe it's 2,500. I'm gonna go back and watch your old streams when you went over buying the Pure Wallet token, but I have to have Ethereum. You have to have Ethereum correct. You got to use like MetaMask, SafePal Wallet. You can't use the Pure Wallet. It's not on mainnet yet. So yeah, just go back, connect your wallet, and then if you want to, you can always copy the one thing that I like to do, especially Coinbase Wallet does this. You have to copy the link, and then go into your wallet. Go into the web browser in the wallet, and then paste the link in there and purchase that way. The Coinbase requires you to do it that way. So just something to consider if you're having troubles. Pure Wallet is stuck in the phrase confirmation step. Yeah, I mean, it shouldn't be. You just go here, connect the wallet. If you're going to connect like MetaMask, you connect. Make sure you connect. You might have to go back. You might have to go back to the wallet and do it that way. What you could do is, like I said, copy this, and then go into the wallet, like you see right here in SafePal. Let me do SafePal again. Just do a quick thing here, real quick. I'm sorry. Like you can go back into the wallet and you can actually paste it in the wallet. So like if you go down here to the little dApp section, you can see that I've pasted this hyperlink in the wallet. So I can click on the hyperlink and then it connects my wallet. See, now my wallet's connected automatically right there. Boom. because it's actually inside. It's going through the wallet. So that's another way to do it if you'd like. It's up to you though. You know. So. All right, we got about 8 minutes. We got about 8 minutes before we bring in this this next hour. Yeah, they get airdropped into the wallet that you use. Like if you use like a MetaMask wallet, whatever wallet you use, like Trust Wallet, MetaMask, you can use any wallet. It did just get airdropped to that wallet address. That's what I mean by airdrop. So yeah, it doesn't matter if you're on Android. It just matters whatever wallet you're using. Oh yeah, and definitely don't forget to disconnect your wallets from anything that you have. Yeah, definitely do that. Yeah, it'll be manipulation for sure. Still dumping. It's coming down slightly right now. I wouldn't say dumping, but it's definitely coming down on this last hour. Zoom in a little bit on this one. We'll continue to monitor this throughout the day. Okay, cool. Thanks. Yeah, definitely. Your best bet is to like copy. You could take the hyperlink, copy it into your wallet. Just make sure you don't do that with every hyperlink out there. Do it with trusted hyperlinks only. The bleeding is going to continue. We'll see. Do you think it will keep dumping on Monday? We're gonna have to. I'm gonna come on tonight. We're gonna see. We'll see later this evening where it's gonna go, Yoshi. So I hope you guys come on tonight. I'll be on here about 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and we'll watch it all. Yeah, you won't be able to import it until the airdrop happens, until they launch and actually make it happen. Can Pure Wallet be your only wallet? I mean, yeah, when it gets launched and everything's ready to rock and roll, yeah, I think it could be your only wallet, right? You got your hot wallet, you got a cold storage on there, so you can have cold storage on the wallet, and then you got an offline token, which is badass. So yeah, that could definitely. I mean, it's no other hybrid token. There's no other hybrid wallet out there like this. So when this thing gets up and rocking and rolling and out there, I think it's going to be legit. Works great with Trust Wallet. Thanks, Austin. Grab 500, and we'll grab more later. Okay, Lord, hell yeah, dude. Trust Wallet, yeah. Trust Wallet's the only other ISO certification outside of a Pure Wallet right now. So, all right, we got about 6 minutes until the next hour turns over. The first hour of futures markets usually dictates the day's direction. That's probably true, Tony. I'll give you that. Minus 334K total for all my crypto today. Damn, K Wong. There's also a Discord where there's a ton of valuable information within the community. Yeah, definitely over there for sure. Waiting for XRP ETF. Hell yeah. Watch out for Bigfoot if you all go out there. My Pure Wallet just said service unavailable as soon as I put my password. Yeah, so are you in the UK, Jamie? Are you in the UK? The UK, obviously with their they have like with Brexit and everything like that, they kind of restrict things. So when it gets on mainnet, it'll actually be working. Is a Pure Wallet a crypto? The Pure Wallet is an actual software wallet like Coinbase, MetaMask, but there's a token in there that's going to help run it. Like I said, if you're into decentralization, like I'm really big into decentralization, so I kind of like get geeky over this kind of stuff. But like this is all the things. If you go to the thing and see what the Pure Wallet benefits are, this is the kind of stuff that I like. And plus, the Pure chain is going to be a mineable crypto, so you going to have some tokens to be able to mine the Pure to mine Pure coin when it comes out. So there's some positive things with it. This is like I said, this is a really interesting project, something to at least look at. All right, 5 minutes until the hour comes in here. Hey, Austin, good in chat. Good evening. What's up, Chris P? Good to see you, man. 4 minutes left. I'll buy more XRP, and they have the promising. Okay. Can you speak on it's hot wallet and offline. Pure Wallet token is what runs it. Yeah, Pure Wallet token is what runs it. That's what the pre-sale's for. Yeah, exactly what Fan said right here. But XRP at 268. Should I buy more? Again, I would probably I would wait for the averages to work their way out. Washington State, heck yeah. Oh, you're in Washington State. Yeah, so you have to wait for it to come on the mainnet probably. That's Jamie, that's probably what it is. It needs to come on to mainnet. What should I put $500 in? That's really up to you. So if it's showing that error, it means that they're trying to push it onto mainnet from testnet. So it's testnet being it's going through the testing process with Apple and them, and then when it goes online, then it goes to mainnet and you can actually get in. I wouldn't FOMO in right now. Yeah, I just kind of wait out. We'll see what happens here. Again, it could go down further. Such good discussions. Oh, no problem, dude. Long stream, fair play. I would just keep going. Smart buys, yeah, smart buys. And I'm gonna again. I would probably wait for these things. Things are gonna settle down here, right? We had massive dips. We're gonna have a nice little comeback. We'll probably settle down. Again, that's what we're trying to wait for. H bar for more bang. Yeah, dude. H bar's still sitting pretty good. I mean, we dipped down to 24, still sitting pretty good. We'll still have to watch this out. What did you say possible about possible further discount? What are you talking about? I don't know. I bought more XRP. I was looking at SUI and XLM2. Okay. The buy button on Pure Wallet token not working. Chrome, MetaMask. Any ideas? Like you're clicking on the. Are you on your phone, Matthias, or are you on your computer? Do you have any idea why so many TRX has been moving this weekend? I have no idea why. All right, we got about 3 minutes till this hour chart comes up. You think the pre will keep going down? We're going to monitor it. We have to monitor it. I'll be back on tonight, 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Hope you guys are here. PC. Yeah, you gotta. So when you click, well, I don't know why it's not working. Then I mean, it should connect. Try to refresh it. It should work. Here I'm on a PC right now. You just make sure you have an extension. Do you have a wallet extension? So on the PC, you got to make sure you have a wallet extension. You go download MetaMask and then transfer your ETH over there to then connect your wallet. If you don't have one of those, it probably won't open up. Then you got to connect your wallet to which one you want. So SafePal and MetaMask, you got to download the extensions on the stores out there to be able to exit. So yeah, that's something you got to consider. Okay, so we're almost here. We have about 2 minutes left to see where this hour chart ends. Rich Dad Poor Dad predicted the market crash a week ago. Yeah, he was talking about it coming down. Yeah, and then it very well could, right? That was called it's called Pure Wallet. They are the first. It'll be the first offline. It'll be It's going to be the first hot wallet, offline, and cold storage all on your phone. It's already out there. It's on iOS. It's on Android, and there's no other wallet out there that has cold storage on your phone. Like you have to have a hardware like this. So this is the first tech that's coming out. It's pretty bad. Like I worked on it. I went over to South Korea and worked on it. So yeah, it's pretty cool stuff. We have about 1 minute left. Okay, that's cool. I didn't know. I didn't know. That's awesome, dude. I run VPN on your phone. Oh, that could be it too. Yeah. Wait for the gunpowder. Minimum buy in the pre-sale. I don't think there's a minimum buy. How can we trust Pure Wallet? Again, you got to do your own research. Again, everyone has to do their own research. All right, here's the next hour. Still, it's just like any other crypto out there, right? It has its ups and downs. It has everything. You know what I mean? You got to just do your own research, and if it's something you like, then you got to consider it, dude. I was not born in South Korea. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're out of Gumi. Do I trust Pure Wallet? I mean, yeah, I worked on it. It's coming from NS Labs, which is a pretty big. It's coming out of Gumi. It's coming out of Gumi, which is the National Institute. It's the Kumo Institute of Technology. You can look it up. KIT. They're the tech behind it, so they build the tech. So here we are in the next hour. Yeah, we're having a nice little rundown right now. Huge corrections coming. What do you think about the token? Well, I'm kind of a geek. I'm kind of a geek when it comes to decentralization. So like, I kind of like that stuff. I like being able to be a part of a governance. I like being able to, leverage it for, gas fees and things like that in a wallet. Like there's not a lot of wallets out there that have that. They promise it, but they don't really leverage that. I like that kind of stuff. So the decentralized side of it, I like. So that's why the tokens, like I said, the SafePal tokens, like there's all these tokens out there, Uniswap, Jupiter, all the decentralized stuff. That's kind of what I get geeky over. So this kind of stuff I like. This is the kind of stuff I like. But this token's not for everyone, right? This token's for decentralization that maxis, people that like that kind of stuff. So I like that kind of stuff. Well, rug pull. No, it's going to be the liquidity is going to be locked forever. That's the best part about it. Liquidity is going to be locked. Every time someone buys a cold storage, it's going to go to liquidity. That's going to be locked. All tokens are going to be locked away. It's going to be a renounced contract, meaning that the contract can't be changed. It's strictly there to run the Pure Wallet token and everything in the wallet. So yeah, that's the best part. As long as the liquidity is locked, you can't rug it. Just like Pepe. Pepe has a locked contract. You can't rug Pepe. So As long as liquidity is locked, you're good to go. And Pure Wallet token is going to have locked liquidity. And there's a whole thing in there, tokenomics and everything. No need to click verify on your phone. Gotcha. But yeah, guys, I'm going to hop off here. We saw this next hour come in here. That's why I expected us to keep going into a little bit of a downturn here. So we'll continue to monitor this. I'm going to come back on tonight. We're going to definitely see where the market's going to be at. I hope you guys are all going to be here tonight, 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Be here or be squared. And this appreciate you guys all coming on here. We spent 3 hours on here talking about this. I think a lot of us got in really good positions and feel a lot better for the day. So yeah, with all that, hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your night or day or wherever you're at. And we'll see you guys later tonight. So with all that, love you guys a ton. Peace out, everyone.